Hello.
I kind of
Hello.
wish that you didn't start it right now because I was about to say that really need to.
Well,
use
you
the
can
bathroom.
go do that.
Well, you can.
I thought
You
I was
could've
going somewhere else.
I'm
Me too.
unlike the goblin. You are not chained to a desk in my basement.
Yeah, Fed, you can go.
Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Dun, dun, dun,
So yeah.
Just heard I was gonna say, and then the letter
I know.
ended. I was like,
It's on the
Wait.
pond. So yeah.
Don't worry. One day I'll catch you saying a gamer word.
I don't say gamer word.
Well, we need to play
anyway,
Counter-Strike more.
in public.
We need to get you
Yeah, we
playing
need-
Counter-Strike
yeah,
more.
Now,
Yeah, we need to.
So last time we played, which was a while ago, you guys went down to Rook Harbor, to do one of the bounties and just to escape Razna. You guys talked to the people in the village, did some Scooby Doo mystery solving. Akira decided to have a private conversation with a goth priest. Good for Akira. You guys found out that a lone druid known as a Green Knight was the cause for all of these recent things, and that a ritual was undergoing. You guys were a little bit too late, as he. Sorry, I was deleting some graffiti on the world map.
You could have, let the gravity stay. It was good, but okay.
That's character.
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack.
I
But,
purposely drove it around the map so you could still see all of the Raven.
you can do graffiti soon enough.
Will hates street art.
I do.
It just every time we start these sessions, she just goes, "Patooey, I hate Banksy." Crosses his arms.
No, I'm like that one guy yelling at that guy playing a trumpet. You're a fraud.
You no talent.
You're 40.
But yeah, you guys found out that the druid was decided to rush the ritual. It semi-succeeded, causing you guys to run back to the town. You guys fought a bunch of twig blights.
Nice ASMR.
As well as some treants that Rosalind was freezing to death while you guys were in the forest. And then you had a fight in the town with the Green Knight, which was going pretty well. Shelk decided to show up last minute and then put a dent in the guy's helmet, taking him out. So, gotta like a guy just coming in and stealing a kill.
That's fine.
But
Shelk, professional kill stealer.
Yep. But you guys looted some of the stuff. So got some nice magic items. The town congratulated you, and now you guys have a day of rest. So, this is a couple of. Jeez.
What have you
God.
done?
That's the thing from My Singing Monster. It goes bum.
It kind of reminded me from Emil from Nier.
For those questioning, Stiz has changed his transparent background to be a fucking horrifying creature.
It looks like the It looks like the Alaskan bullworm from SpongeBob.
It does.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys have. It's now been like about.
No, that's an albino Alaskan bull.
With eyes.
With well, no, the worm in SpongeBob also had eyes. But yeah, so you guys, it's been a couple of hours. About 5-ish. So you guys have had, or like 8. Let's say 8. So you guys have a long rest. The town has kind of settled down. Fires were put out. People were kind of no serious injuries. Luckily, you guys caught it fairly quickly. Nobody was seriously injured. Just maybe.
Time there were like 2 deaths.
It's been 2 weeks and I haven't. I don't remember.
There were 2 deaths.
Okay, so yeah, never mind. Those people are being mourned.
Well, hey, we still caught it early enough.
You
that
still
was
caught it
only
early
2
enough that
deaths.
the entire town didn't die. Fair enough. I did not have that. I didn't write that in my notes. Fair enough. Good spot. So
I don't even remember.
it's been about 4 weeks, so fair enough. But yeah, you guys have had a long rest. You guys are kind of milling about the town. You guys are currently in the tavern. Give me a minute. The Sea Breeze Sanctuary. What are you guys doing?
I'm
Probably eating a-
searching for the thing
Probably
or
eating a
some
hot dog.
armor.
I was just eating this sandwich.
Thank you, Healthier.
Om nom nom.
Adding a lot of substance as usual. So Zeth is looking around for a store to buy some armor. Let me just go down the Discord list. Akira, what are you doing?
I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna go see if I can't find Brother Karn and check in and make sure he's doing all right.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so you're gonna go check in on Karnan. Cool. Rosalind,
Yeah,
you doing?
I guess
Are you're looking up you're studying the orb, or are you gonna do that later?
Study the orb for like 2 hours. Like I'll
Gotcha.
eat breakfast, and then kind of just sit there, read a little bit, read in the room.
Gotcha.
Just do a little bit.
When
Ezra.
you studied,
Oh, yep.
when you studied the orb, you just like roll it around or what?
Yeah,
you do?
I'm just pondering it.
Yeah, just ponder the
Oh.
orb.
Book.
Okay. Okay.
Ponder your orb. Ponder the orb.
Ponder the orb. So
Ponder
Ezra,
these
what are you doing?
orbs.
Is there anything in particular you want to do, Ezra?
Orbs, real.
Other than probably burn the Green Knight's body and try to go, I might try to like go back and investigate further into the forest, but currently no.
Okay, gotcha. Halfier, is there anything in particular you want to do during this day of downtime?
Okay, it's been a while. Say that all again.
Look for plants.
We have downtime for a day.
You have a day of downtime. Is there anything?
Yeah, I'm getting that part. Like,
but yeah, is there
where am
anything
I?
in particular that Halfier would like to do? You can go around.
Has Phantom? Have you been here the entire time we've been in Rotwood?
Yes. Rook Harbor.
Why do I keep calling it Rotwood?
What the fudge?
Where have I
Too
read
late.
this?
That's
Too
not
late.
even-
We're calling it Rotwood now.
No,
In-
you
in-
Experiencing erectile dysfunction.
in honor of the great curse rotted great.
Okay. Where the fuck do I have this name coming from?
You guys are currently in Rook Harbor, and Halfier has been with you ever since you guys left Rasna. He's just...
No, I was wondering if Phantom has been here. Yeah, he
Phantom
tips a lot.
Yeah, Phantom played like 2 sessions with you guys.
Yeah, I was just wondering if he knew where
It kind
Harbor
of felt
is.
like 1.5.
It was definitely 1.5. To be honest, it was a half and a half. So you played once.
Okay, well,
Seems to be a game.
So, but is there anything that because it's a small little harbor town. There is like the cliffside that you can just go search stuff for.
Can't move it.
If you want, you can do some potion making or some ingredient hunting.
Probably ingredient hunting.
Okay.
Because
Help with ingredient
I
hunting.
have fucking potions.
You do have potions. But if you want, you can. Do you remember which ones? I think I remember telling you which ones you had, but that was like a month ago. So
It was a month ago, and good fucking lord, I can't remember where I fucking put them.
well, if anything, you can take
Notepad.
a couple. You can take like a couple of hours to craft some new. It only takes I believe an hour per potion.
Well, let's do the fucking
Ingredient hunt.
ingredient hunt first before.
Can I roll to help?
Yeah, you guys can roll a nature check to you can give him advantage, or This would be survival, actually.
Yeah, I'd say I've got
Is
survival.
Yes, to search for potions. It takes 1 hour to make your potion.
okay,
You can create a number of potions equal to your intelligence.
bro. That's my dice in a fucking container. Like when I was cleaning, so I ain't getting up to
Devox, get your
go get them
dice.
right now.
You have to be like
Yeah,
the Vox.
in the meantime, Jakai, if you give me 1 second, I'm gonna put my.
Now's your chance, Devox. Lay in the Phantom. Let him have it.
Yeah, come on.
You know I usually don't roll my own dice when it comes to this.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
I'm just
you-
glad he has physical dice because
Yeah, I'm surprised. You have-
clacky math rocks are always better than zippy zappy digital ones.
Yeah.
Let me test that theory out.
No, I already tested it for you.
Rolling low adds to the story. It adds to tension.
True.
Oh wow.
Oh my god!
Yeah, roll 20's rigged. Proof. Right there.
Roll 20 is.
Oh,
That is
shit.
hilarious.
Just a solid black.
Oh,
Roll 20's rigged.
too bad I'm not there.
Anyway,
Roll 20's
25 for my
standards.
survival check. 19 plus 6.
Son of
25,
Son of a
and
bitch.
then so you're 6 plus what?
No.
Javier.
3.
Plus 3?
Yeah. It's
Uh,
we're not good.
And I do all the looking for you.
Yeah.
Please.
So
Give me a list of,
Please
like,
while I step away from the mic.
are you looking for any potion, a specific potion ingredient, or are you just looking for any that you know can be used in?
I know that it can't be used, and I'm not looking for specifics right now.
Fair enough. So you don't find much, because this is kind of like more of a. There's not a lot of grass. It's a lot of like rocky surface, since you're very close to the cliffside.
What about the forest?
Oh, I mean, if you go towards the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same kind of deal. You find a kind of a tiny little bundle, I'm gonna say, of
Go away.
fire blossom flowers.
A baby. Found a baby out.
So
Okay.
these tiny kind of tulip looking bright orange and red flowers. You find about 4 of them. And you show them to Halfier, and Halfier, you know these are one of the few ingredients that are used in the potion of fire breath. So you can collect the 4 of them.
It's used to make a killer buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah.
Great for game night.
Ooh.
So yeah, you collect.
Now I wanna eat wings.
I do too. Wings are good. Yeah, you collect 4 fire blossoms.
Sure.
And that's pretty much what you've get in your few hours of searching. So you can add that to your inventory, Halfier. Next, Tobias.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to do?
I mean, I heard a little birdie wants a warhammer.
True.
So
You can go find Zeth if
Wait,
you
the
want.
bird or the lizard?
You do.
Zesh wants a warhammer, but it's if there's other stuff she'd be doing, there's no rush.
Oh, am I a birdie? What did you just call me?
It was a figure of
You
speech.
old bird.
Okay.
No, if anything, I think Tobias would just be kicking it back.
Yeah. You guys have been given some
Okay.
breakfast.
Yeah.
Some roasted fish. It's quite a nice kind of brunch you've had. Rio. Is there anything you want to do during your day of downtime before your crew arrives?
Is there like I'm assuming there's a tavern?
Yes, you guys are currently in it. The Sea Breeze Sanctuary. I
Yeah.
have to repeat myself quite a bit.
I didn't know if it was an inn or a tavern.
It's a mix of both. They get a bunch of sailors coming in and out, so they need some lodging.
Perfect. I'm probably going to get a drink and then start fishing for rumors on whether or not anyone's heard of someone with this my black mark before.
Okay,
Or recently.
yeah. Gotcha. So we'll get back to that. And then finally, Shelk. After you're done helping Hal Fier, is there anything you want to do?
You ever seen this before, son? That's a sunspot. You got skin cancer.
Oh,
That's
no.
some there melanoma.
Oh no.
I mean, maybe some shopping for our, because isn't the plan after
After the crew, you guys are
After
heading
Rio
to
gets- yeah.
the mountain pass to go look for the cartographer,
okay,
and
yeah, so
probably stopping by Bleakboro.
I will probably, if I can I buy some stuff for the trek?
Yeah, most definitely. So let's just now we know what everyone's doing. Let's just go down the list again and complete the very easy task. So Zess, you want to buy some what type you want to buy heavy or medium armor?
Either or depends what I find.
Yeah. So you find like a little trading post, kind of very kind of down close to the dock itself. They don't have much in terms of selection. However, you find a set of heavy chainmail, and then a set of scale mail. So medium scale mail, and then heavy armor for chainmail. The chainmail is being sold for 75 gold, while the scale mail is for 50.
Okay.
Um,
So I guess it doesn't really matter for me because I have the 2 decks, so like both will give me the 16 whatever.
Yeah,
Uh,
but they both give you
um,
disadvantage. I'm still.
Yeah, Jess isn't really a stealthy person. I don't think she cares. She's gonna be, so she's gonna come to the vendor and like, go. So how much do you say you want for that scale mail?
That'll be 50 gold.
How about 31?
Is that just your offer? Are you don't have anything to trade? Because this is usually how people bargain: is they go, "Oh, drop it down, and I'll give you this."
Okay.
Or are you just asking me to drop the price?
Actually, yeah. I have the sword, and I'm gonna show him the long sword, and I'm gonna be like, how much would that let me go down on the price? I only need it.
So wait, are you showing the druid's longsword?
No, like I had one on my own.
Oh,
It's just that
your basic one that you started
yeah,
out with.
'cause, like,
Gotcha.
just
So
really
you're
need
not selling the +1 longsword.
I don't have it.
You
Tobias
don't.
had it.
Yeah. So yeah, no,
think.
you take out the longsword. The guy kind of looks it over, trying to make what good condition is it. And he goes, I could drop it down to 35.
The cases, like, as I show, like the 31 gold. I have the 31 gold, so I mean we're not that far. So I think that's fair.
You know what? I'm not going to say no. You saved the town. You got close enough. I'll take the 31. You can take the scale mail.
Okay.
So yeah,
Thank
you have the scale mail. He'll take your normal longsword and your 31.
Jess is impeccable bargaining.
Yes.
That'll be 350. How about no?
This cost a quarter. How about if it cost a penny?
Yeah, yeah.
How much you buy this candy bar?
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, but like,
how much is it? Yeah, it's $2. Ooh, I only got 50 cents, and you want my left sock?
yeah, but
That's
I
a big
wanna play
fuck.
her. Like, I wanna play her as being like kind of bad at bargaining.
Yeah, it's very funny. I just
It's $1.30. What if it wasn't though?
Zest goes into a car dealership. Okay, this will be 20,000 gold for your car. How about this Jolly Rancher that I have in my pocket that has a little bit of lint on it? Huh?
What if I give you this? What if I traded in for this hoopty ass '96 Honda Civic?
Bro,
Got a
I'm
different colored
so
door.
bro, literally, I'm so sad I had to sell my Honda Civic because I was moving away. I wish I could have kept it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
so
should put
sad.
it
It
on the
was such
plane
a
with
good
you.
car.
Oh yeah, put it on the
Yeah,
plane
but
with
I
you in the cargo
couldn't.
hold.
And I actually
Strap it to the
checked
hood of
out
the plane.
how much it would cost to make it travel to Poland. Because I was like, hey, maybe I can just give it away to my dad. And then I found out that together it would cost about, let's say, 5 to 6 USD grand. So
No, definitely
yeah, I'm
not.
like,
Holy
no.
shit. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got your scale mail.
Yippee.
And then let's just quickly who else? Let's quickly go to Shelk because you were also buying stuff. So Shelk,
Yeah.
my main man. Is there anything in particular that you want to buy, supplies wise?
I imagine we might need some rope and some pins for any climbing we might need to do,
Okay.
and food also important.
Okay, fair enough. So let me. Where is the? You can get a climber's kit, which has the.
Where's Kit and I start to spit?
So what's with you and mulch lately?
He's
Getting
been
into
just getting a.
landscaping.
No, he's been getting a
Delicious.
bunch of TikToks of
Hold
a
on.
dog saying, "I love eating mulch."
I'm gonna send you.
I
these 'cause
don't understand it.
I
Me
don't
neither.
understand it either, but I'm getting so many, and I'm starting to like get
Okay,
indoctrinated to these. It's this stupid fat brown dog. It's like I love eating mulch, and like I'm falling in love with them.
You are
This
directly.
this sums up like my experience with you guys. Like I go away for 5 minutes and I come back and it's all
Talking about
mulch.
eating mulch. Yes.
It's
So
all about that mulch game.
Climber's kit. What is
yes.
that?
So a climber's kit will run you about 20 gold. And it'll have your 50 feet of hemp rope and a set of climbing gear as well as like pythons and a vest. Yeah. So that you can get that for 20 gold. How many if you want to get rations, how many days of rations would you get?
Probably should get like a week's worth of rations.
So one thing of so a week, so 7 days.
Yeah.
That's gonna run you 7 gold. 1 gold per ration.
Okay.
A
I get,
week
like-
for everyone or a week for you?
I was just thinking about for me, but I will buy I will get extra climbers kits.
Gotcha. So how many
Instead,
extra? How many extra?
5 total.
5 total.
Yeah.
It's gonna run you 100 gold,
That's
20
fine.
each.
That's fine.
Fair enough.
Are you sure we need all those climbing kits?
I mean, I don't need them.
Neither does the owl man. Yeah. So you buy that. Is there anything else you want to buy?
Oh, you got a couple extras.
Yeah.
Hi.
You know,
Hi.
I'm gonna if I can, I'm gonna grab a couple of grappling hooks, a crowbar, and a sledgehammer.
I love
Okay,
eating
that's
mulch.
a lot. Okay, your sledgehammer will cost you 2 gold.
Mulch is delicious.
I love eating mulch.
And how many grappling hooks do you want?
So yummy.
2. That will cost you 4 gold for 2.
My tummy is full of mulch.
Stop watching the
That's
mulch
sweet.
dog.
Is that 2 each?
Yeah, it's 2 gold each.
Okay.
It's gonna be Tobias. You guys can find him in his room just
And
eating
then
mulch.
you wanted a crowbar?
Yes.
That'll also run you to 2 gold.
Become a
how
druid.
much total am I looking at here?
You're looking at
Turn into a dog.
2, 4, 6, 8. 8.
Thank you.
Tobias, put a level into druid. I will
Yeah,
show you the way.
So you are. That's you done. You head back to the tavern, I'm guessing.
Yep.
2 beans. And then so Rio, you're talking around. Give me a persuasion check as you try and like talk to the locals. I will say with advantage because you did help them. So
Thank you, because I don't like that 5 on the deck.
fair enough.
Not even noon and you're already drinking.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
You said persuasion?
Yep, persuasion,
18.
my man. 18. You get a lot of people talk about that they've heard stories about people having spot, but like not really the cause. All they know is that it is a bad omen, always resulting in that crew member being either left at port or, in the worst case scenarios, yeeted off the ship mid-voyage.
So
So you-
no stories about what actually occurs, just everyone ditches them beforehand.
Everyone, the consensus is that everyone ditches them beforehand because somewhere in past experiences of like, from word of mouth, someone had the spot and it resulted in the entire ship disappearing without a trace. So the crew and all of that was lost. I heard Liam's wheeze. Stop
Yeah.
watching the mulch dog.
I'm not. I'm not.
Cool.
And
But yeah, so that's what you find.
There is something else I would like to ask around about.
Yeah, sure.
If anyone has heard about something called I think it was the Wooden Heart that I was told to find. Yeah, a Wooden Heart.
Most people are very clueless on what what that is.
Yeah.
They don't know.
All right, that's the last of my questions, but I do want to buy something.
Sure. What do you want to buy?
So
You gotta
my AC is 13.
Money.
It's not
Money.
getting better soon.
Are you gonna buy armor?
I'm buying armor.
Okay, so you're gonna lose the for your unarmed movement, I believe. Or no, yeah, no, you're losing your pawn modifier to your AC, I believe.
Well, it was
Yeah.
only a +2.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, my stats are almost standard array. I think I did go standard array.
Damn. But yeah, so yeah, you what armor do you want to buy?
The only
light
one
armor?
that I could reasonably buy is breastplate, because looking at the normal prices, I don't have 1,000 gold.
No, so breastplate will run you 400 gold.
I mean, if you need money,
Shelk is loaded.
So
because
people
Joke is
had-
willing to share because he doesn't.
So did they have breastplate available?
Yeah, do they have breastplate?
No, but it would if they did, it would run you 400.
What is the
Exactly.
They would have had scale mail, but that went bye-bye. They have chainmail, which is heavy armor. And then they
can't do
have
chainmail.
They have studded leather.
Studded leather gives me so yeah, I guess I won't buy any armor because I'm at that point where the unarmored equates to that.
Wait. If you want, we can do it so you get me chainmail and we exchange. and you get scale mail, I get the chainmail. I'm at the same AC anyway. I'm at so
Yeah,
it doesn't
if you
matter.
wanna spend the 75 gold to give the chain to buy the chainmail, you can, and then just trade it out with that.
For,
Sure.
yeah, because I have
Okay,
I
cool.
can't have heavy.
You lose.
Bargain
you lose.
for it. Bargain for
Are you gonna try and bargain for it, or are you just gonna pay?
Yeah,
the
I think I'll
75?
try and bargain for it.
Okay. What do you get? As soon as you try bargaining, you just see the shop owner just heavy, just sigh, and he's like, "Okay, okay, give me your pitch. What do you want in return?"
Well, I picked up this glowing crystal. Last one I have.
Yeah, he picks it up and he looks at it. He goes, "Well, you don't see this much on the surface. Underdark.
I bet it could make some good jewelry.
It could. You know what? Roll me a persuasion check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. He goes. I can drop the price 20 gold off of 75.
Sounds like a good deal.
55.
Good enough for me. Yep. So you pay 55.
And I think that is. I think I've used the last of the crystals I picked up.
Probably. You guys, by the way, you guys still have that big crystal that's still in the back of Tobias.
That's where it will stay.
And that will, yeah, you guys.
Yeah, he's our lantern.
He's
Yeah,
a
you
fashion
got-
revolutionary.
You guys have to put the backpack flap over it while you're in the tavern, so you just don't blind everybody in there.
Yeah.
But you can turn it off and on by just opening the flap. But yeah, so Zeth, you get given the chainmail, and you get given the scale mail, Rio.
All right.
Which,
Yeah.
by the way, you'll have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Rio paid 55 for scale mail. I got ripped off.
Absolutely.
No,
And sorry, it was
I'm like-
14
Hey,
plus
I-
2 for
scale
scale
mail. Okay.
I can't have it easy for my future nephew, so
You got
Hello
You
there.
got brownie points with the ants.
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, so that brings us
Oh, he's got the
to
actual brownies.
Tobias.
Yeah.
Zeth and Rio come back to the tavern.
Yeah. Tobias is
I'm
eating
getting
mulch.
drunk.
Nice.
Hey, what do you got here? What's that?
Mulch. You want some?
God damn it.
Tobias,
I
don't put
know.
that in your
I don't
mouth.
know.
No, it's not.
I don't know.
It's not actual mulch. It's just like dried jerky. I tore it up to look like
Here,
mulch.
let me try it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
here,
like
yeah.
grab a bit, yeah,
Yeah,
and taste it.
yeah. It's just like beef jerky.
How does it taste?
It looks
Yeah,
like
it-
it's a
it
clump
tastes
of
like-
dry grass.
It just tastes like beef jerky. He added a little bit of water
Oh.
to make it kind of more
Yeah, a little
mushy.
bit- yeah, it's a little mushy.
and it's
Oh, nice.
I did try to go eat some mulch, and I did get a splitter in my back gum, and it hurts a lot.
oh.
Oh,
Don't go eat mulch.
Fucking Zuma kobolds. I swear.
So yeah, don't actually eat mulch.
But yeah,
okay. I'll remember that. Noted.
For reference, he is still dressed in the cow onesie.
yeah, he's still in the cow onesie.
Forgot about the cow ones.
The terribly painted cow
Oh
onesie.
yeah,
But it's so comfy.
It's so cool.
It's
But yeah,
pretty-
so
it's pretty cozy. It's nice.
so you're giving Zeth the Shockwave Warhammer?
No, she hasn't asked for it yet.
Wait. So, can I get the Warhammer mulch, man?
Yeah. Why do you want it? Those
Because
grabs work?
it's no, I don't have it. Sorry, I actually
Oh,
traded it.
Did you lose it?
No, I traded it. I have this full cool armor now.
Oh.
Like, look.
Oh yeah, no, it's nice.
Chains.
It's nice. Yeah, no, it's pretty nice. Looks good. A little loud. What's in it for me?
For you, I can For example, what could I give it to you? Actually,
Well,
do you want to have this really cool axe, and I'm gonna show you like a hand axe.
I
You
don't.
can use just like,
I don't want items.
oh, do you want a hug?
No.
Offer him a
No.
piggyback ride. I'm sure he'll take it.
Next time
Yeah,
we
guy.
travel to town, I want to
Mhm.
ride on your shoulders.
I was right.
Okay. Deal.
Okay, yeah, here you go. I'll go in my backpack, unclip it, and be like, oh, here you go.
There you go.
And I'll hand you the hammer.
And I'm gonna like swing it.
Quite
Nice. And I just wanna roll if I roll a crit and it does the thunder.
Are you going to? Are you go? Are you,
Okay, it
Roll
didn't.
it-
It didn't.
Roll and see.
It
Hit the
didn't,
pipes
but
to the side of the
I wanted to see if it would. It didn't.
But yeah. Tobias, are you holding on to the cloak, or are you
Yeah.
wearing the cloak?
Shit.
I'll wear it. Why not?
Oh, what?
Yeah, you're the only one who benefits.
Yeah, you're the only
Yeah,
one who
sure.
would benefit. So if you wear it, you get the access to the frostbite cantrip just off the
Sure.
bat.
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah. So let's go.
You did not.
Ezra.
What would be its what would I use for its spellcasting ability? Because I don't have a spellcasting ability.
Did I not?
No.
I would assume
Didn't.
wizard intelligence.
I was. It should have been.
I thought it reverted back to like.
Shit. Oh yeah, no. It would be intelligence based off your intelligence.
Sick.
My bad. I should have put that
No,
in there.
you're cool. You're cool.
But yeah. So Ezra,
Yes.
you're exploring the forest. You kind of go back to the druid camp.
Mhm.
Roll me a investigation, just to see what you can find.
I'm gonna just be snooping. We do a little bit of snooping out. I move this. Can I get rid of this? No, I don't. I shouldn't want you to get out of the way. Investigation, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Investigate.
Investigating.
Hungry.
17.
17. You look around this kind of barren grove that Druid was using as his place of ritual. And you notice something. Kind of in the back center of the grove is this large sycamore. It is a gigantic thick tree, but it is dead. All of the leaves are gone. The bark itself is cracked and grayed, but there is a gigantic hole in the middle that is emptied.
Just empty.
Yeah. If you go closer,
Yeah, I'm going closer.
Yeah. you look inside the hole itself, and you see that kind of leading up kind of up and through the base of the trunk. It looks like something like, because there's a lot of like branches that are stuck down towards, like it was connected to something, but they were cut off. Like something was in this hole that was connected to it, but it was removed.
Yeah.
Something that's kind of the size of one of those elongated watermelon. Something that big.
Okay. Like a good old, like, thick field watermelon.
Yep.
Okay.
Something that big was removed. And then, but if you want, you can make me a nature check to kind of figure out what happened to the tree.
What happened here? What is this? 13.
13. Yeah, this tree died when that thing was removed. Like, almost immediately. And looking down, you kind of follow the roots down to the ground, and you notice that in like a large 30-foot radius around the tree, the grass and every other plant life 30 feet from it is dead. Just like the tree, dead. But it comes to a very harsh stop after 30 feet.
Okay, so there was something piecing together a little bit of a mystery here. There's something in the hole in the tree.
Mhm. But you can't really tell when it was removed, when did this tree die, but you just know something was removed.
Roughly watermelon size.
Hmm?
I was just writing it down. Sorry.
Gotcha. But yeah, that's pretty much all you find within the grove itself.
Okay. Well, just take a little bit longer to look around and start to make my way back after just kind of piecing together this tiny little mystery.
You do notice that when you guys entered the forest to find the druid, it was fairly quiet. Now you're seeing animals are starting to roam the forest again. You hear birds, all that. So it seems like a lot of things were scared of that druid, and now that his presence is not here, woohoo! The forest is once reclaiming.
Nature is healing.
It's healing.
Yippee.
But yeah. Who's drawing Homer Simpson?
Oh,
Down there.
That actually that wasn't me.
I drew
Just
the nose and the
great.
smile. That's what I thought.
But yeah, so you're just heading back to the rest of the group?
Yeah.
Griffin.
Cool.
After just like sitting there for a little bit.
Yeah, it's very calm. The rain is still happening, coming down in droves.
Oh, it's still raining?
Yes.
Shit, there goes my fucking plan.
It's raining, man.
But
Hallelujah.
let's
It's
quickly
raining.
jump over pondering the orb.
Amen.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, did you ask for the orb actually? Because I had the orbs in my bag of holding.
Am I pondering the orb or am I reading the books?
you can do both.
Okay. Oh, Jess, can I please ponder the orb?
Ah, yeah, sure. I'm gonna throw the orb at you.
Yep. She chucks the orb at you. You catch it.
Do you have to roll if she catches it or not?
Please don't.
I'm gonna say no. But it is the size of a bowling ball, so Zeth did throw a bowling ball at you.
No.
Like one of those 6-pounders.
Yeah.
Throwing a
But yeah,
medicine ball at a child's head.
you
Drop it
look,
right on his soft spot.
you look at the orb, and you see those like protruding crystals from it, and then the shifting sides, like a gigantic, incredibly detailed, like round Rubik's cube. But it has all these different patterns to it. You read the book and the journal from the gnome, the librarian. You look over it and it talks about how it does different things depending on what pattern you connect. And you kind of look and match the patterns.
Draw a penis.
Based on what patterns you can kind of see, there's roughly 100 different patterns you come up with. probably more if you get a little bit more intricate with it.
Mm-hmm.
But as you do you try and you're just looking at it. Do you try and move?
Very gently.
Yeah.
I don't want it to explode.
You move one of the sides, matching a singular pattern, and you see one of those protruding crystals
Mm-hmm.
fall down, allowing you to move another row.
Oh.
It doesn't look as it doesn't seem to be. You'd have to really fuck it up to have it blow up.
Mm-hmm.
But you've got some leeway.
Okay.
Do you continue kind of shifting each?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so as you take about 2 hours to do this, and as you are manipulating the shifting sides of the Terra Core, boom, boom, boom.
Oh my god.
Natalia's in the other room.
No. Wrong game.
As you shift the sides of the Terra Core, you see all the crystal facets respond to your touch, aligning in these semi-mesmerizing patterns. As you are now like further into it, you've matched like I would say a handful of patterns by now.
Mm-hmm.
The energy of the room gets a little bit like you start seeing your arm hair kind of, and your hair and your neck kind of stand up.
I too see the hair on my neck.
You feel, God damn it. You feel like all of the small hairs on your body start to kind of lift up.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like kind of the air is starting to feel with static.
Mm-hmm.
You connect one more pattern, and all of you hear this low kind of metallic hum. Like kind of like when you're under power lines, you can hear it. It's very faint. And you kind of reach forward and then click the crystal back into its place. And you just see the entire Terra Core, all through its lines, you just see this pink light just zoom through it. Zoom, 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 zoom. All the crystals seem to like flicker. And then you are immediately, all of you are flashbang. As bright pink light just immediately lights up the tavern for like a hot second.
Right. What the hell?
And
Why
Rosalind,
did you summon the sun?
Rosalind, you're still holding the orb. All of you look towards Rosalind, and you see her eyes are wide open, her head's facing forward, she's completely stiff, and her entire, like, the whites of her eye and her pupil are gone. She is just, what's replacing her eyes is this beautiful, like, array of, like, a galaxy. Bright pinks, bright reds, hundreds of stars. And then we just jump to Rosalind here.
Okay.
You suddenly open your eyes and you are floating in this beautiful vast abyss of color.
Oh shit! I killed us all.
Millions of stars. You see far different galaxies. You see shit just whizzing past. It is beautiful. And then right next to you, you see a little flicker of pink light.
Okay.
Now it's in front of you. And now it's moving away. But you see it's still blinking like, hey, I'm here. Follow me. Like a little will-o-wisp.
I guess I'll try to swim after it, or however.
Yeah, you look, you like, okay. You try moving your arms like, okay, I need to get over there. And as soon as you think, I need to be over there, you start floating forward.
Ooh. Okay.
And you follow the pink light. You see, now all of around you, it was dead silent. Now as you're following this pink light, you hear this otherworldly chime that resonates through you. Kind of this overwhelming, like, not as loud or as harsh as a jet engine starting, but something in that similar, like something just going. And you see the Terra Core. Now with all of its crystals of light kind of slowly rotating in place. You see its crystalline surface is now shimmering with all these beautiful intricate patterns that you didn't think. Now that you're looking at it, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of patterns available on this thing that you can create. And you look at it, and in your mind, you begin to feel the want of a connection. The Terra Core is trying to connect with you. What do you do?
I guess I'll reach out and touch it.
Yeah. Are you allowing the connection?
Do I get any bad vibes off of this?
Nothing that you get the sense of unknown, but there's a little bit in your chest where your heart's kind of pounding. You're like, ooh, okay, this is some new territory. Kind of cool. You have that adrenaline now pumping through you.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Can't be that evil, right?
You allow the connection to happen.
We
And
can take care of it like an egg.
Immediately, as you connect with it, you are immediately thrown from your body. You are now looking down at yourself as you are now being thrusted through this beautiful galaxy. You now have a greater sense of things, a greater sense of yourself, greater than the planet. Some profound sense of understanding that washes over you now that you've made this connection. You now
we get it. He's taking peyote.
you open up your hands and you see that same pink light kind of now mixed with purple as it just kind of staticky shocks through your hand.
Love that show.
And then you and then you are immediately thrown forward. And now you guys see as Rosalind, just her entire upper body goes forward and just like someone just pushed her on her back. She blinks and looks around. She's back.
Thrust. And thrust.
Let me show you what you gained.
Cool.
As you've learned something new.
Well,
2 things to be exact.
Well, I didn't kill us all. That's
Special.
good.
What could it be? This
You gain
wolf
2 new
something
cantrips.
too big for you and me.
And the first this is your first time dealing with etheromancy.
What mancy?
Etheromancy.
Does it have something to do with trucks?
Toyota-mancy.
With a back net mesh trucker hat.
Because tier means track. And
Aether?
fear. No, yeah.
But you gain both of those.
Hell yeah.
And now the Terra Core has now stopped glowing. And you see as all of the patterns that you connected, you see as it shifts and just jumbles it up back to its original state. No patterns.
Are you okay?
I'm just shaking her. Like, don't go into whatever it is.
Don't go into the light.
It's okay. I'm back.
Welcome back. Where'd you go?
Is this what it was like for you when I went out? This is horrible.
I'm not sure.
Nah,
Did you go into
it was
space?
probably worse for her. So
yeah, men trying to take all the suffering for themselves.
Exactly.
Fucking trying to mansplain out of body experiences to me.
Yeah, you show him.
Oh, Rosalind, goddamn.
I mean, it's after the thing went off, I was kind of just floating through space, and then I I saw the orb, and it was solved. And then I touched it, and now I think I understand the scale of our world a little bit better, or something.
It's kind of like how much it weighs.
Uh, kind of.
Okay, okay. So how much does it
Had
weigh?
not as much compared to what else is out there.
I bet it's a lot heavier than me.
That is
Like
for sure.
A week ago, this man sold
50,000
20 amps.
sheep or more?
Probably more.
Okay. Well, big. Damn.
Do you measure
I
in
always
sheep?
imagine the wars. There's like maybe 10,000 sheep in weight, but it is pretty big. I mean, it might be just more.
It's very big and very small at the same time.
It's just kind of like how Americans judge distance in football fields.
Yeah.
Zest judges weight by sheep.
Throw
Yeah,
to get
that
perspective.
weighs about 50. Yeah, 50 sheep worth. Yeah, yeah.
But it fucking works, which is the craziest
That
shit.
how stone works?
Kind
I
of.
don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I think I gained some of its energy, power, or something like that.
Nice.
I'm not 100% sure what happened. I'm just glad I didn't kill us all.
No, that's good. I'm glad you didn't explode either. That's
Yes.
Oh, fun fact. Stone is exactly 14 pounds.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
So you can actually convert that.
What
Yeah,
kind of
crazy. The
No,
British
every
stone.
stone in the world is 14 pounds, Javier. Did you know
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Like, especially if you're like, but you like can't confuse a stone with a rock. That's
Yeah.
completely different.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or a boulder or a
I-
pebble. They're vastly different things. Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't in character when I asked that question, but okay.
Listen,
Me neither,
listen.
but
The
I
stream
switched
sees the
into it.
mouth open. It's in character.
No.
Yes.
To confuse stone and rock would be geoist.
True.
Yeah.
That's why we say rock
Uh,
and
you,
stone.
you
Yeah,
now
that-
you now feel more confident in doing further experiments with the orb.
Humph.
Nice.
I'm empowered.
Nice. And then finally, we're going to Akira.
Akira.
You go to the Tide Caller's Temple.
Akira, when you move like that, you make the minds go wide.
just wah.
Oh my.
Yeah, so Akira, you you go to Tide Caller Temple.
No. We were not getting past this.
I'm getting past that because we need to move it along.
We're not giving up the light of day.
No, so you make it to Tide Caller's Temple and you see that Karnan is currently just kind of talking to a couple of people who are still injured. He's doing like first aid because now he's out of spell slots. But they're like small scrapes and bumps, not like lacerations. But you walk in. He immediately like kind of looks up and gives you like a small wave and a smile before returning. Finishing up the bandaging of like one of the townswomen. Soon enough, she gets helped, and then she kindly leaves, leaving just you and him.
Hey,
You did good out there. You know that.
so did you?
Yeah, it was kind of it was not difficult to know exactly where you were because of the kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Very loud.
That's the one downside. But I kind of grown on me.
I don't know. That's the first time that I've ever seen a pistol in use. I don't ever want to see it again because it was incredibly loud.
Fair. How are you feeling?
I'm
Probably-
doing good. No, it's the whole eye thing went away.
Okay. Wanted to check in on you. I figured might have been the first time you've kind of had to delve into that, or I don't know, maybe.
It's not the first time. I had to there are many years that I've delved into it, but it's the first time in about 2 months. So each time it gives a little bit too much control to the great one beyond. If that makes sense. I got a lot of repenting to do to help Eldeth believe in me again. That's neither here nor there.
Well, hopefully she I hope she understands. I mean,
She's going to understand perfectly. She always does. But thank you for checking up on me. I was actually going to head to the tavern to check up on you and your group.
What?
See how you guys are doing.
Well, if you'd like, I'd be happy to join you. We could have a couple drinks.
You see, he looks around, packs up like all of the bandages, and he kind of goes, "You know what? I'll take you up on that." He stands up, walks over to like this little coat hanging area, and takes off like this kind of like half cloak. It doesn't go all the way down, but it just has a tiny hood on it. He puts it up, and he goes, "God, I hate the rain. Let's go."
We'll run then.
But you guys walk, and he goes, "Actually, I'm gonna tell this to your group. But might as well while we're walking to make conversation. So you know how how when you guys arrived here that a man by the name of Cohen died?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died this yesterday night. But sooner or later, kind of with how things have. Well, once his family collects his things and he gets properly buried, I was told by the elders that his house would go onto auction. And let me tell you, the elders and the rest of the village are kind of in favor of, if it does go into auction, to save it for you.
Oh.
Now, it's not going to be, if you don't, if I know you guys said that you are going to move on, but it's something to, I wanted to tell you guys so that you guys could discuss it.
I appreciate it. I'd love to have a place to call home.
Yes, and Rook Harbor is not that terrible. It's besides the weird druidness, but I guess that's now cold. It's
got a bit of a charm to it.
No, it does. It does. It looks very beautiful during dusk, but when the clouds aren't taking over the sky and it's not raining, but it rains a lot. But yeah, no, I just wanted to tell you that, and I can tell your group too, but you were here first.
I appreciate it.
And by this time, you guys get to the tavern. You guys open the door, and the rest of you guys see Akira and Karnan open up the door.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
How is everyone holding up?
About as good as we can be.
Well,
I'm not Irish.
by Dardis, but I lost my arm in the battle, but I'm doing pretty good.
Did you lose the wooden one or the real one?
Nah, it's just a little joke. It's
I know.
my arm's
It was a good joke.
Yeah, I was just trying to. Like, oh
Yeah,
no!
but now he looks like a cow, so it's pretty cool now.
It's a good costume.
Well, Yeah, what are you gonna do? Gotta go do, though.
Yeah, he's really milking the costume for what it's worth.
That was a good one, Leo.
You,
That
you
was a
get
good one. I like that one.
you get a genuine laugh with that.
I punch him in the shoulder lightly.
Oh, come on, I can have smart ones every once in a while.
Now you did good, dear.
But you see, Karnan walks up, kind of takes a seat, and he goes, "I was just telling Akira this, but sooner, maybe the couple of days when Corwin's family decides to lay him to rest and take out his possessions from his house, it will go onto auction. And the elders wanted me to tell you that they're looking to save it for you if you decide."
Man,
It's very nice.
definitely a nice Justin. I mean, I don't know if he'll be able to make it back this way, though.
I mean, always having a BOA is not too bad.
A what?
A BOA, a base of operations.
Isn't that BOO?
I guess so. I had a few drinks. I'm not gonna lie.
This is why you
Yeah,
deal with
Timmy.
numbers, not letters.
No, that's very true.
You're good with numbers.
Yeah, I'm
His
a numbers
character's
guy.
dyslexic too.
Unfortunately, that's kind of a
The
trait
numbers,
that
they sing to me.
What do the numbers mean, Tobias?
The numbers, Tobias.
What do they mean?
Honestly, with all the
Tobias said
flashbacks
their
he
eyes
is having, he
pointing
might actually be programmed.
His eyes pointing different directions, drool dripping out of his mouth. He's just like fast calculating.
Secure the keys, Tobias.
he's just reading off large numbers, like large sums of numbers, like
8, 7,
Nice.
13,
He reads off
4.
the binary code of Futurama and travels back in time.
I
1-0-1-0-1-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0.
I never got to
What?
see that cutscene when I played Black
What?
Ops because I played the Wii version, and
Oh no.
that whole level is turned into a cutscene and it crashed every time.
That is funny.
What in the holy binary?
But no, you don't have to immediately. But it could be saved for you if you ever do find your way back here.
There.
I mean, I'm all for it. I would love to have a place to call home. Just
No,
like-
it does require you to still pay for it. Though that, the elders aren't going to give away a house for free.
Saying
How
it's
much?
not
Like,
free real estate.
How
so
much?
it's gonna be like 1 gold for each of us. That's
No,
what you're
no. It's
saying?
either you can pay it outright or do monthly payments.
How much?
So
I-
30 gold a month. How does that sound?
I don't know the numbers. You're going to have to talk to the elders, but I know some of the houses here go for about 500 gold.
But
Sure,
that's to own them. Okay, 500 gold to own a house. The bad price. Yeah. Okay.
It's definitely worth the closer you get to the city, but back out here, not many people come out. We
Okay.
have only a
So
select few of houses.
I'm gonna look. I look at the. So do y'all just wanna buy a house then? So it's only 500 gold.
I'm willing to lend coin, but I say I already have a home.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I don't.
Yeah, but you can have 2 homes.
I don't got 500 gold.
as
Oh,
a
You know-
player,
You know what? I don't have. You all have homes to go to. You know, if y'all, when this all ends and y'all go home, I'll pay for it on my own. and
Akira,
I can stay here.
Akira. Do you have a home to go to?
No.
No,
Okay.
That makes two of us.
How much gold do you have?
I have the 500.
Oh,
Okay. Here's 250.
Don't know why you would pay for it. I'll just cover it. It's fine.
You
I
don't.
don't have.
Akira, look at me. I do
Grab
not-
his leg.
Look at me. Get on my level. Akira, crouch down and get on my level.
Okay.
Look me in the eyes, boy.
Look me in the eyes.
No, instead I'm just gonna lift Bias.
Arms by his side, being
guy.
held by his armpits.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh. Akira, look me in the eyes.
Yeah.
Look at me. I am small. I am frail, and I have no fighting capabilities. I have not swung a weapon. I've screamed multiple times. And who has come rushing to my aid? You and everybody else. So this is the least I can do. So please, let me split this house cost with you, so you have a place to call home. You can put me down now.
No, I'm not. I'm still gonna hold you till
Till
Akira's
Akira
fault.
answers.
Fine. I suppose that's okay.
Great. Now we have a place to visit.
Okay,
I'll visit you in the summer.
I'm not sure about summer. My wife is pretty heavy on getting farm equipment. Shit. God. Sorry. Thought of
it's
something.
okay. We all have those weird wives who keep secrets, right? Oh wait, I don't. Damn.
Yeah. If you want Akira, since you can pay for it, you can put down, like, you can write up or sign the contracts with the village elders, so that you don't have to come back. You can buy it in advance.
Yeah.
You can, so you can remove the 500 gold,
Okay.
or the 250,
Wait, so
250.
does it actually work that you buy the house for 500 gold? I was thinking this.
You still have to pay taxes.
No, but I mean, like,
Oh yeah, no,
it's
you
so
buy it outright.
cheap.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Jeez,
Hold
don't
on,
have- don't-
Jakai.
Yes.
Isn't the whole
So-
this whole area is under the part of the continent that's in political unrest right now, right?
Yes.
Right
Or at
now.
least in the middle of a
Right now.
crusade.
Right.
Who the fuck is going to sign up to be the tax collector to come out to Rook Harbor?
That is going to be up to that poor soul.
Rest in peace, dog.
Listen, I'm just saying this is a prime time to not pay your taxes.
This is open. You can Now's the perfect time to openly rebel.
Yes.
Jeez, no matter
Fuck
where you are,
IRS.
even in a fucking fantasy world, a fucking IRS comes for your ass.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Fuck IRS.
And now, guess what? The IRS has magic. That's even
Oh,
worse.
Not
Fucking
even the
Mark
Joker
Hamill
would
better
mess
be
with the
aware.
IRS.
IRS is in the middle of a crusade. Oh no.
But yeah.
You just see the fucking IRS just marching down to sabotage.
just,
The IRS is now the IRA.
No.
Here's not the NRA.
But you guys,
Marching down the street screaming power word kill.
yeah. But yeah, you guys kind of sit and talk, share a couple of drinks with Karnan. And then a couple of hours go by, so now you're looking at like midday. 1, 2 o'clock. You all look out the one of you look out the window and you see that a ship has docked. A fairly large cargo ship. And Rio, if you look out the window, you definitely recognize the Elegant Auroran.
Oh.
What?
Ship is here.
You
Fucking
may
shit.
get your coin.
Yes.
God,
I'm
shut up.
they're docking right now?
Yeah, they are currently docked, or like they're tying it down. Yeah.
I want to quickly get out to the docks.
Yeah, you just open up the door and just sprint down the street.
Rio, are you okay?
They owe me
Going
money.
having another episode.
He is
Yeah.
rushing.
He's
towards
going for the water.
Okay, I'm gonna start running.
Alright,
Back
chasing
to
him
the
down.
dock.
Trying to catch him and tackle him before he goes into
No.
the water.
I had a head start.
So he has a head start. I will
Okay.
say you can roll me an athletics check with disadvantage, and Rio, you can roll me one
Disadvantage.
with advantage
What?
as you sprint and try and tackle him as he has a head start.
I actually have a chance. I rolled shit.
I rolled 219
Oh,
on the die, so that's
Yeah,
like
no, I rolled a
25.
14.
yeah. Well,
It
he
was a
had
10 and a
head.
natural 1 on the die.
He had.
That's
He had a head
219.
start. Firebolt? What are you firebolting?
The conversation.
But you see, he had a head start. But then he didn't. Then you see, you just see Zest spear tackle Rio into the mud.
Ah,
You're not becoming shark. Okay?
no,
You're
I'm not.
talking
Oh, my ship is here.
I
I
know.
need to catch them before they undock.
You scared me.
You're a little
Rio.
shark boy, aren't you?
about.
I don't want to reenact Sharky and George for the rest of my life.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm not
wanna,
turning
we
into
don't
a shark.
But how can we know?
Because I'm
He is
talking to
talking.
you.
Yeah, he is talking to you. Last time he was
Yeah.
completely
Also,
like,
the
quiet.
teeth.
You should
Wait.
have explained before you ran off again.
I
straight
said my
towards the
ship is here.
bot. I didn't
That
hear
could
you.
mean
Other
anything.
people are talking over you. We all got very
Okay, then.
excited.
Okay, so should I let him go? And,
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go.
Still coming with you just in case. It might trigger
Yes.
something.
But yeah, you guys walk with him to the dock. And it is a beautiful ship. A bunch of the crew is kind of loading stuff, like some more supplies up into the ship from the dock. Rio, you get to, like, you walk down to you walk across the dock down to the ramp that leads to the ship.
I'm gonna yell out, Darrow, you bastard, you owe me money!
You hear, I don't think I owe you shit. And you see him peek over the edge with a large smile.
I'm gonna
No.
sorry.
Oh no, you say it.
No, I'm just gonna look over at the people in the ship and see if any of them is like my enemy guy.
No, none of them are. But you see, Darrow, you see this kind of late 30s, kind of mid to late 30s man, human man, with this blonde with this gigantic bushy beard, and he has just a large smile, and he goes, "No, where do you think I owe you?"
I seem to recall me sailing with you from Aurora, and then you ditched me without paying.
Now did I think if? Oh yes, you're the one who walked off the ship mid-voyage.
I got back on it.
You did. You see him like start walking down the ramp, and he goes, "How are you, my boy? How's life treating you?"
Pretty good.
Let me see the hand.
Got new, I guess a partial new line of work. Got a new girlfriend. I'm cursed as shit, and I show the
Hi,
hand.
I'm girlfriend.
It's nice to meet you, darling. Let me see the hand. And
I show him.
You show the hand, and how it's like now it's like the entirety of your palm, and he goes, "Oh shit. Okay, don't touch me. Don't touch me."
Good boy.
So you still haven't figured, have you?
Figured out it's a curse.
Yeah, I figured that too.
As it turns out, it's a really bad sexually transmitted disease.
I'll give it to him.
Why the fuck's out of my
he
hand
goes,
then?
he goes, "No, it's Serena, can you give the boy his?" and you see the first mate, the half drow lady, comes walking down the ramp. She looks at you and she goes, "You look worse. To be honest with you,
Well,
What the
you need to
fuck
get
are
more
you
sleep.
too, Serena?
You need to get more sleep. You have really bad bags under your eyes."
oh no fucking shit.
And she hands you a coin pouch. There you go.
Thank
There's
you.
all the payment the captain owes you, plus a little bit more. 150.
Thank you kindly.
And he looks at you and goes, "So you figured out it was a curse, but do you know how to fix it? Because
I know
if
that.
that's what you're asking for, I don't."
But went to a few holy men. They told me I was screwed.
Nice.
Have a friend
know.
who is and made a new friend who knows a lot about curses. They say I might not be screwed.
Ooh, a good difference of opinion.
So
Do you want and you know, Cedric did say that you might. Cedric said you're gonna be you might be fucked. So that's another priest to add to the list.
yeah, well, so far it's only tried to drag me into the ocean once.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, apparently also I turned into something when it happened.
You see his big smile drop. Is it now?
Yeah.
Hey Rio, do you have a moment? Can I have a moment away from everyone else?
Sure.
Thank you. Just follow me. Don't touch me. Just go forward first.
Don't.
And you see he takes you down the dock. All of you are kind of just left at the ramp.
Pretty sure it's not contagious.
I'm not. I'm going to treat it as contagious.
Trust me, it's
only
not
only if you have
contagious.
sex with them.
No, my boy. I need you to be honest with me. When the first night you fell off the ship, did you talk to anybody? Did you see anybody?
I saw something.
What exactly?
Well, the whole reason I fell off the boat was because I coming up from below to take a leak, and as soon as I was up the stairs, I didn't look like I was on the ship anymore. Looked like I was on like a forest path. I looked back, and the hole for the ship was gone. So I just walked forward. Came across two people on the side of the path, went to walk to them, and it just fell off the boat.
No,
That's all I remember of it.
Rio. I'm going to say this to you once. And I'm going to need you to answer me as truthfully as you can remember. Okay? Did you make a deal with one of these sirens of the abyss? Perchance?
Firstly, I have no idea what that is. Secondly, I don't think so.
A siren? A sea hag? Did you make a deal with one of those?
No.
Because, and he points at your hand, he goes, every sailor that I've ever known made a deal for the hag's bidding. And it's a bad omen when a sailor has it because it could lead to the destruction of the crew and the ship. Hence why we kind of threw you off.
I don't believe I made a deal with anyone.
You said you're turning into something, and you're being dragged to the sea.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because it kind of sounds like you did. Have you been asked to do something?
Well, when it tried to drag me in, it told me to do something, but before that, never.
What did it tell you to do?
It said find the wooden heart. What that means.
Wood, as in a tree. That's odd. Nothing pertaining to the water.
Oh,
Nothing.
oh, that's the
Oh
weird
my
thing.
boy. So wait. So it's only taking. What do you transform into? You said you did.
Well, everyone keeps telling me I look like a shark. Not like I've looked in the
Okay.
mirror as it's happening.
Okay. You see, that is more on brand. But it's the
Whenever
tree
I
thing
get
that's making me confused.
whenever I get angry now, before I would just get in a fight, get angry. Now apparently my teeth get real sharp.
That is
It kind of
useful.
feels like my jaw feels weird.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but it sounds like you made some type of deal for somebody, whether you know it or not. And my only, my best guess is fix that. Need to do what it. I wish you luck with trying to find that wooden heart. But until you get that fixed, you aren't. You're not going to be stepping foot on my ship, or any other ship for that matter, if they are smart to recognize it.
Yeah,
Till you get that thing fixed, your sailing days are done.
yeah, that's definitely a problem.
Yeah, and it is because were one of my best deckhands, and I would like to have you back. And I just want you to know, if you do get it fixed 100%, then you can have more reemployment. I just can't let you on. Not in good faith, I can't let you on.
I wouldn't really trust myself on a boat now, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, but look, and he kind of turns his head towards the group who followed you on the dock. He goes, "Yeah, made new friends. You made more than new friends." Kind of winks at you.
Yeah, listen. Ever since I came to this land, it's been nonstop chaos.
Oh,
We got
Hey.
attacked by a dragon, and then we got teleported halfway across the continent. Now
are you sure
apparently,
that the are you sure the curse ain't messing with your mind?
no, probably just my luck.
Fair enough. That's how curses seem to work. But anyway, we're going to have to set out soon. Me and the crew are going up to Razna to get rid of a shipment, and then we're going to be all the way up to Lokon.
Yeah, I
Days.
highly suggest that you not come back to Razna anytime soon. I know I can't convince you not to go there.
If we get a shipment that comes back to Razna, I'm not going to turn it down. However, I'm not going to go looking for it. If it's as bad as it is, as you say it is there, then I believe you.
Yeah,
But
maybe don't let Cedric off the boat.
no, and also he doesn't like leaving the boat anyway. He says whenever he gets on land, he feels sick because he doesn't. He lost his land legs. If you can, if you believe it.
Yeah, also maybe make him hide any holy symbols because it was bad. I wouldn't be surprised if they searched the ship forcefully.
I'll make sure I'll tell him. Do you want any? We're gonna be here for a couple of hours. Do you want anybody? I'm sure everybody would like to see you again.
I'd like to see that bastard Reed again.
I'm sure he's going to get some supplies from the storehouse. He should be back, and I'm sure he'd like to talk to you. But as for me, I got to get back on and manage things, tell people what to do, make sure everybody doesn't, fuck anything up.
Yeah,
I wish you best of luck. I really do.
I need it.
You're the youngest person I've seen that has this, and it just, not to make you feel bad, but it's incredibly sad.
Well, I'm not dead yet.
And I pray you never be. Not until you're old and frail, you know.
At least till then.
But it was nice seeing you again, and there's your money. So no more randomly popping into my head. I mean it. That scared the shit out of me.
I'll think about not doing it.
Yeah, whoever you got to that little they sounded terrified. You had
Oh.
Fretch do it.
Yeah, no, they're just a jumpy person.
Fair enough. But anyway, I'm going to head out. But I wish you luck.
Also, if you are sticking around town a bit, you might want to ask what I meant by the trees attacked. You'll see just how crazy things have gotten.
The trees attack.
Yep.
Trees.
Yep. Feel free to ask around.
Okay, I'm going to. But if I find out any, insane
It's not a
information,
euphemism.
I'm going to be incredibly happy that I'm on the sea and not. Because if the trees are coming alive and trying to kill people, I'm happy that I'm on a ship. And he just starts walking away. Back to the ship.
Yeah, and I'll return to the group.
Yeah, you guys return to the group.
Oh.
Everything all right?
It's not good. It's not bad.
Are you turning into a shark again?
Short.
Right now, no. But Captain seems to think it has to do with a hag. In which case, oh boy, am I screwed. Counter note, though, I didn't make a deal with anyone.
Oh.
That's good.
But yeah, you hear didn't make a deal with anyone, and you look up and you see Thalen, the your good friend when you were a deckhand, half elf, kind of, or like late 30s. What do you mean you made a deal?
I said I didn't make a deal. You gotta clean out those years of yours.
I've looked at you. You look like the type to make a deal. You look desperate enough. How you been?
Fairly good. Except for the whole being cursed thing.
You look absolutely terrible.
Well, fuck all of you for saying that.
Nah. But, I mean, hey, you look like you're healthy. You don't look like you are about to keel over. That's good.
No, just turning into a fish.
And look at, yeah, fish that. And he kind of waves you away. And he looks at the rest of the group and goes, my, aren't you an eclectic group? Well, hello. And he looks to you, Rosalind. Another half-elf I see.
Aye.
Nice to meet you. I'm Thalen Reed. And he holds out his hand to you.
I'll shake his hand. Nice to
And
meet
what? And what's your name?
you. I'm Rosalind Draxus.
That is a beautiful name. Matches that pretty face of yours.
Oh, stop.
Rio
you.
is like looming over his shoulder.
No. How does a pretty woman like you know this sack of shit?
We both managed to fall into the same bottomless crevasse. You know, very romantic.
Romantic?
Yes.
Yes. Story feedback,
He looks
please.
at you. He looks at you.
Sure.
He looks at you, and then he looks at Rio, and he goes, "No fucking way, you."
Yes, fucking way.
With that fucking ridiculous bandana on your fucking head. Really?
Fuck you, I look good in it.
No, you fucking don't. You look like a juvenile. You look like a little kid pretending to be a pirate.
I think it makes him look cute.
Oh Jesus, you're lost. You're long gone. He just shakes his head. Jesus. Anyway, I mean, good for you. I mean, no offense to you, lady. Rio, good fucking job. And he fist bumps you.
I'll accept it.
You know. Yeah. But I'm Thalen Reed. I'm a deckhand. Me and Rio used to shoot the shit. We shared the same bunk
Oh.
until he decided to, walk headfirst off the bow.
Yeah, he makes a habit of that.
Oh, he does? Well, if you're interested in someone who doesn't do that.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I think
Fine,
I'll see
fine.
where this path takes me.
Yeah, but I'm in port most times out of the month.
Not much of a sailor then, are you?
Anyway,
Sorry, who were you calling desperate there a few seconds ago, Thalen?
Hey, we've been at sea several weeks now. The only half elf that I've been able to see is Serana, and I'd rather not see her. So any other half elf is perfectly fine with me.
What about good old righty?
They're a bit worn out. Anyway, I got to go get some more supplies. You know, being a sailor and all. And he looks at you, Rio.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Well, good luck on your sharky journey. Hopefully we don't see you looming around in the, you know? If you start growing fins, stay away from me. Okay?
Honestly, I can't even say anything against that. It's getting there.
That is actually scary but pretty cool, you know?
Yeah, apparently when I get mad now, I get shark teeth, so...
And jeez.
Yeah.
And you still lady, I am confused by you. You've confused me more than his curse has.
I'm in a very confusing point in my life as well.
It shows.
It matches up.
Yeah. Well, anyway, good luck with you. Did the captain tell you where we're going?
Razna. I'd advise
Yeah,
against it.
I know you did, but we're going. We're gonna have to go there, drop some stuff off, and then we're going up to Lokan, and we're going to be bouncing around the entire continent.
Just honestly, be careful. They're literally dragging their own people out in the streets and pitchforking them. It's bad.
You said they're doing it because of difference of religion?
Yeah, the guy in charge decided he was done with it and just handed over power to a new cult.
What will happen?
Exactly what happened.
Just the military.
You see you see him like you see him reach into his shirt and pull out a Torm holy symbol, and he goes, "I like to see him try to take this away from me, and to try to drag me into a prison."
Oh, they don't imprison.
They don't.
Yeah, they just kill, you know.
You see he
You
puts
know
both
how
hands
it's a
on
bad
on the
idea
two
to-
scimitars at his side. He goes, "I like to see them try."
You know how it's a bad idea to desecrate a temple?
Yeah.
Burn them all to the ground.
Truly.
They ain't messing around.
You see he immediately hides the holy symbol. He goes, "Okay, if they're going that route,
Yeah.
then okay." I thought they were gonna be like, you know, "Oh, we're gonna rough you up and then throw you into prison for."
Oh no,
believing
I
in
was
our
not
God."
joking when I said drag people out and pitchfork them. That's what happened to the head of a church that we were talking with.
You know, I don't think the big man would mind if I got, hid this a little bit. And he unclips the holy symbol and puts it in his pocket. I don't think the big man would be too mad.
Yeah, make sure Cedric does the same.
Holy symbol.
Make sure Cedric does the same. He won't listen to me if I warn him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tell. He just immediately turns around and just yells, "Hey, Cedric!" It just goes up the ship. But you guys are left on the dock.
I hid this symbol of Torm in my ass for 14 years. Now I get
would they be pissed about that, or would that be horrible?
I think that's a desecration of a holy
Yeah,
symbol.
it's like you're hiding the holy symbol, but on the same token.
You're hiding the holy symbol in a holy place.
Yeah.
Hey!
Holy symbol in the holy hole.
But yeah, you guys are left on the
Feels like there's bars
at the dock. A couple of people, a couple of the crew do say hi to you from a distance, Rio. But they keep their distance.
I'll say hi back, and well, I've warned them as much as I can.
You did your best. You got paid.
Huh?
Oh.
Got paid, played, and all he needs is Gatorade.
Yeah, maybe that'll fix his curse.
Yeah.
Drink some Gatorade.
Alfier,
Yeah.
electrolytes now.
Alfier, make me Gatorade.
It's what plants crave.
Javier, quick, make me blue.
No, you're already blue.
No, you don't. Okay, you don't call Gatorade by their actual flavor name.
No,
You call
it's
it by the-
blue, light blue. That's the difference.
Light blue 0.
Yeah, one of my friends
the only
said,
one
"Oh,
I call
yeah."
by name is the red one because that's the fruit punch. That's
But
also
you just
nondescriptive.
called it the red one.
Yeah,
Yeah, and they only have one red.
yeah, it's the fruit punch.
One
It's
of my
also
friends said, "Yeah, I'll
nondescriptive because
take-"
it doesn't say
one
what
of-
fruit.
One of my friends said, "Oh, I'll take a glacial freeze," and I just looked at her and went, "What?
Yeah.
What is a glacial freeze?" And she goes, "The Gatorade," and I'm like, "What color?"
her eyeballs and ripped her brain out of her skull. Just frothing from the mouth. That's what I would do.
But yeah, do you guys head back to the tavern to meet up with everyone else?
Let's get out of the rain.
Akira, I'm guessing you're still in the tavern with Karnan.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are drinking, having some fun.
Saw the commotion. He's like, I don't need this shit. I'm a homeowner now.
Yeah.
I got a mortgage to worry about.
Um,
No, he doesn't have a
Uh,
mortgage. He just has land
They
taxes.
They just scammed you in. There's an HOA.
Oh no!
Oh,
but you
Akira, your
Karnan,
begonia bush is a little too far to the right.
Just
Yeah,
shoots
all-
right in
you-
the
you
head
can't-
in the middle of broad daylight. Just
3 inches too tall, you know.
yeah, you can't hang that from you can't hang decorations like that here. You know, we have some of yeah.
that's a shame.
Telling me stuff
I-
like that, it's gonna get real lifelike real quick.
Somebody walking around with a
Christmas isn't
clipboard and a
inclusive
ruler.
enough.
Honestly, we don't celebrate Halloween here. It reminds us a little bit too much of like the Nine Hells. So no Halloween decorations. Kira immediately shoots them. Halloween's great. But Karnan ordered some food, and you guys are kind of sharing a plate, and you guys are just talking.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, so you fell down a crevasse from a dragon.
Yes.
So that's what you're telling me.
Yes,
Okay.
it fell down. Not really sure how we survived, but we did. And then there were kobolds, right? Goblins.
Goblins.
Okay. And then after that, you found ruins that teleported you to an island off the coast of Ravs.
Mm-hmm. Just a giant
Very same.
teleportation circle.
I thought I was fucked.
I mean, while I was down there, just a little bit of proof. I found these crystals while I were down there.
You
The
immediately
one
pull it out,
strapped
and it
onto the back
immediately
of
it just
Tobias?
blinds everybody.
Wait,
Okay.
isn't Tobias still have one on his back?
Yeah, but it has the flap over it, so it's like
yeah.
adult
Okay.
light
Here,
now.
take a look. Watch
You
your
need
eyes.
this one?
You just
Oh.
striking lifts the flap, everyone gets blinded.
Yeah, just lift the flap, and it's the choir to Gangster's Paradise.
But yeah, just kind of goes wild. So where are you going after this? You said you're not staying in Rook Harbor.
I think
What's-
Is it time for us to get a move on?
I think we're making our way to Bristad, and then for some reason I don't remember.
Pretty sure we're
I thought
going
you guys
to
were, you were
Jediah.
going. You were,
Yeah,
you
that's
were,
the end goal. I thought we were going to Bristad for a reason.
Nah,
There's-
you guys were going to go through the mountains to
Yeah,
get
the
to,
mountains too.
and then go up.
Bleak Pro, yeah.
You said this was going to be our path. Or did we...
I think that was.
Oh no,
you said
sorry.
that was,
It was
it-
this. Where?
and then go up to Westgate for Choke, back down to Nicaea, and Nairobi, and then finally Jediah.
Plan.
So
Wait, we're
take
going.
the scenic
Wait, we're
route.
going all the way up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the end goal is the City of Magic that's up here.
It's
That actually know
the,
what to do with the Terror Core.
the magic school.
They would know how
Um,
to deal with the magic nuclear bomb we have.
Then
Supposedly.
well, I
Yeah.
God, fuck, stop it, stop it.
Become Belobi.
Bloopy. He goes, well,
Bloby.
I wish you luck. If you
Rest
ever
in
find
peace.
yourself in Rook Harbor, I'm gonna be here until the townsfolk either throw me out or people find me.
Come with us.
But it won't be anything new.
I mean, I have this house now, and we're not going to be exactly habitating it. So, if you want somewhere to stay while you're in town,
Are you inviting me to house sit for you?
welcome to stay there.
You know what? I will take it. Sure. I'll watch over the
Oh.
house for you.
Holy grilly cheese screen, Batman.
If you ever start getting too much shit in town, or if anyone rolls in and is causing trouble, find a way to reach out and
Can you be real
Do
quick?
you think? Do you think the people from Rasna are gonna come down? I don't think
It's
so.
a possibility.
no, I don't think so. But
Yeah, they barely paid any attention to us for the months I've been here, so don't expect it. But
Yeah, but
Oh,
they
here they
barely
are
paid
now.
attention to the other churches, and
Stop.
here we are.
well, I'll keep an eye out, and I'll reach out to you whenever that happens, if it ever happens. But good luck.
I'll just
Have
give you my
fun in
paging
Bleakboro.
number.
Bleakboro is a bit of a depressing place to be, but
I couldn't tell from the name.
I was hoping it was like an ironic name, you know, like Iceland and Greenland.
but no, the thing is, it's
What?
just it's
What?
what? It's just incredibly
From a
small.
book.
It's just incredibly small. Is it? Not many people go there.
You mean Blue Land and fucking Yellow?
Blue Land and Yellow Land. Jesus.
Yeah, that seems like a very, very bad name. Someone just.
The DM got tired
The
during the naming
Yeah,
process.
the DM must have.
lovely
But
town
yeah.
of placeholder.
Place text here. I love that text.
I love the capital
Wait.
brackets template close brackets.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Pardon wishes you guys some luck before heading back out to do some of his work around the temple. By the time you guys are done talking through and all that, you're looking at it to be like around 5, 6 in the afternoon, in the late evening. So yeah.
Let's say we make a plan and prepare.
Liam, stop with the squiggles.
I forgot that you can see those.
Oh yeah. So you guys want to head out, or you guys gonna wait a night?
I
I'd
think
say
we should at least wait
wait
till
a
morning.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Maybe the rain will let up. I don't know.
No one says, "Oh boy, I can't wait to start my road trip at 6 o'clock in the evening."
Fair enough.
I
fair enough.
do.
Yeah.
I do.
But
The
yeah, you
later the
guys-
better. Fuck that. Fuck the morning time. Fuck daytime. Fuck the sun. Fuck you people.
You know
Oh,
what?
no.
You know what?
Fucking sunshine
Mood.
bastards. Fuck you.
Mood.
You
hate-
started. Who the
hate
fuck decided that all journeys need to start in the middle of the fuck? Sorry, this is a legitimate Ezra rant. Who the fuck decided that all of our journeys need to start in the early fucking morning, huh? Who the fuck are you to say we leave at 6 a.m.? Why can't we leave at 6 p.m., huh?
Because
The
we
same
can't
amount of
see in the
time.
dark.
But we can leave at,
Yeah.
yeah,
Is
well,
it
that's a pretty.
normal?
What do
Because
you
I
mean you
keep
can't see in the dark? You can see in the dark. You can see in the dark.
I
Yeah,
can't.
why can't we?
Tobias has a
why-
giant fucking crystal on his back.
That's
Close your
not
eyes. Go to
seeing in the
bed. Take a
dark.
nap.
That's
Why
Take
is
having a
over. Whatever
beacon.
we.
Why is it in
But
zero
do
six
you, do you
600 in
actually
the
like
morning?
start the journey at 6 a.m.? Like I remember every time when we went like to the sea, it's like a 6-7 hours drive. We always start at 9 to get there by the morning and then sleep some.
Hey, Huffy Air, I got a question.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Alfie is done with everybody. But yeah,
Fine.
Actually,
I guess I won't ask you to see if you could make a laser gun for Akira. Never mind.
what's a
What's
laser?
a laser?
It'd be like a laser sight, really.
The
Like-
answer would still be no.
Guess we'll never know what my question is.
This isn't in character. It fucks me up that laser is an acronym.
Mm-hmm.
It
Stands for large ass.
This is
Assassin?
Zappy.
Ah!
Large ass zapping energy ray.
What
but
are
you-
we?
you-
No.
You were saying, Kira? You were about to say something, Fallen.
Oh, Javier, I did actually mean to talk to you because I saw some of the bottles like jingling around in your on your pack. I used to brew a little bit, but I couldn't remember. I can't remember the recipes worth a damn. It's all in a book. You got anything like I could bum off you? And then I was gonna see if I couldn't find somewhere in town that sells some recipes so I can get back into it.
Well, let me see real quick.
I do believe there's a high percentage chance that it's all just clam juice.
What?
With you and oh right, yeah, I remember now.
That is a very real point. From all the clams. I've never heard of juicing clams.
Well, I got Javier clam juice, and I haven't seen the clam since.
I thought you bought him actual
I'm
clams,
trying
not
to
clam
find-
juice.
I'm trying to find
Well,
the
I bought
damn
him actual
potion,
clam-
Jakai. Give me a second.
I got
Sorry.
Javier clams as a welcome gift.
Well, I was there with you, I remember.
Or
you
There's
also
glass bottles full of mysterious liquid, so it's only safe to assume that it's full of clam juice.
you bought
Yeah.
the recipe for the potion of acid resistance.
I did.
As for your potions that you made, I would say you most likely would have to brew some new ones, just because I can't find them. So.
Yeah, I can't find them either. Why the fuck are they in? You son of a bitch.
But you can share the recipe for the potion of acid resistance with Akira, if you.
And I'm just like, here's a potion that I bought recently. Unfortunately, these ones have gone quite bad, so I'm gonna have to brew some new ones.
Oh, I wasn't asking for the potions. It's just I remember the brewing, just kind of losing myself with the fumes and the liquids. It's kind of relaxing. So I just wanted to try and get back into it. I have a kid. I just
In
can't
case,
remember any of the recipes.
in that case, here's a recipe for peyote.
He gives you the recipe for the potion of acid resistance.
Thanks. If I come across any more, I'll make sure to share them with you. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Just give him a light nod.
Nice. But yeah, you guys, head in for the night.
I'm sorry.
What? Head in for the night? I'm not going to sleep.
Can I hassle the tavern keeper really quick?
Yeah, sure.
I just wanted to see. Is there anywhere in town or anyone who like makes potions that maybe might know a recipe or two, or they're like, I don't know, like
Got an apothecary?
We're not really potion makers here. And most people do it out of a hobby, but I don't know anybody who really knows recipes other than put thing into thing and crush and then see what happens.
Motherfucker, where are the damn recipes?
Look for
you
a
mean
notepad
drug
document
dealer?
called "fuck shit." That's usually what it is.
okay. Well, thank you. I just thought I'd ask.
No
All right, looks like I'm gonna have to look at DMs real quick. Son of a bitch.
Hey man, where do you
Look up a
get your
catalog
drugs
for new
from?
DMs.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I mean,
But
if I can spend some time before bed doing some more foraging for ingredients, I can.
you can most likely find some more stuff. Yeah, sure.
I can
If you
help
want to.
because I'm not going to bed.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you guys can. Yeah, roll. One of you can roll with advantage, or both of you can roll a survival check.
Hey,
No, it's not that.
go ahead and make your own roll.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I don't need advantage.
Okay.
Oh, it's this. It's this. Found it. Found it.
We filled it. I got a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Hey, hell
Like,
yeah.
Oh, nice.
What's that total
Like-
then?
Congrats, Toast.
Found him.
We
First nat 20 year game.
Oh,
really?
nice. That, we're session
Oh,
11.
nice.
This
Nice.
is trash.
What was it? Nature or survival?
I really like that you keep track of.
Yeah, it is really nice.
Hey.
But
I hate that
so
I
that was
roll so mid.
so what did you what was the total of your roll there, Toast?
Oh, me for my
Yep.
20. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that'll be a 26.
26. Okay, gotcha.
Right. Local man creates a new recipe.
Yeah.
Discovered a new recipe. I need to replay it. 15.
Recipe.
So
You take some chocolate and some lobster and some eggs and some pie, and then you mix it in your body. Shit it all out.
out.
What? Jesus Christ.
I can't believe you, man. Where did you find it? Where did you find that?
I saw that video on Vine years ago.
Yep.
Oh my.
So Ezra and Shelk, you guys are kind of scanning the evening, around the hillsides, between the rocky cliffside as well, and then the forest. And something you didn't notice earlier,
Mm.
Shelk.
Shelk, sorry, was now that it's. Oh, give me a minute. Cooper just busted open my door.
Oh, I honestly.
Phil turns around,
Dog.
grabs the ruler. Oh, you came to the wrong room, fool!
Oh, I thought
I honestly thought like you.
Oh, Koopa, my dog!
I honestly thought you were about to stop at Cooper Bust.
No. But something you didn't notice earlier because of sun being out, are these you notice these tiny glowing plants. It's just a faint glow.
Snurn.
Well,
Yeah, very 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 like a nice faint greenish blue color. And both you and Ezra
It's
know.
Nernroot.
No.
It's Nernroot.
These are ardent bloom.
Ooh.
These are extremely common throughout Nedera and the continents beyond. They
Okay.
are the base component to a common healing potion. And you find about 5 of them that are mature enough to be used in a potion. So you find 5.
total, or is that or is that just me?
No, that's total between you and it. There's a ton of them here, but a lot of them are on the mature side and need to be fully grown to be worth it.
Okay.
But they are the beginning ingredient for a healing potion.
we need that.
So you can make a common healing potion with other ingredients if you find the recipe. But yeah, you find 5 of those. Now, are people sleeping, or you're heading out? Because there seems to be a consensus between a couple of you that you want to do a night journey. Ezra, Ezra just being outvoted.
Yeah, it's
mean,
whatever.
Come on, why
I don't care.
why don't you wanna
I
try?
don't care.
You can see in the light. We cannot see in the dark.
You guys have a gigantic crystal that will help you, so you can travel
That
at
is
night.
not enough. That's a
We
beacon
know,
in
it's
the
fine.
middle
Target.
of night.
we could go in shifts. Start now and half of us.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We can
I don't
we
think
can wait.
At
it's-
night.
Not a good idea.
Yeah,
We'd be a
even-
giant target.
Even for those of us that can see in the dark, we can't see as far in the dark as we can in the daylight. and
Rio
we have
is
multiple
EP.
groups of people trying to kill us.
Rio
I
be
can see in the
eepy.
dark, and I have a crystal. Look at my eyes. I have special eyes.
There's at least 3 decently organized groups that want us killed, so I'd rather not Be the
So-
shining beacon.
So
No, it's
stay
fine.
off
It's
in
fine.
the morning.
I was just ranting earlier. It's fine.
Yeah, you guys can head out
Don't
in the morning.
actually want us to leave at night.
Yes.
Cool.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay, Ezra. One of these days we'll leave at night.
Hmm.
We'll
By
do,
myself.
We'll do a night trip just for you one of these days. I promise.
Yeah, then it feels disingenuous.
No. We're like we're
Yeah, you're
all-
just doing it just for me.
yeah.
No.
No, we're a team. We all
No,
wanna
no,
make-
you're just forcing yourselves in. That doesn't
No,
make
no. I
sense.
think a
No.
night trip one day would actually be kind of fun. It would make for
Yeah,
a good story.
good luck convincing the others of that.
I'll do it.
Sometimes it's nice. Sometimes it is peaceful
do it.
and nice.
I'll be
Maybe
a-
when we don't have several hundreds
Look at me.
groups
Look at me, Ezra.
after
Look
us
at me.
coming to kill
Look
us.
at me,
Yes,
Ezra.
I'm looking at you.
I'm cute. I can convince.
Why don't you look at me? Look into my eyes. Look into my giant eyes. Yes.
You got big eyes.
Yeah, I do have big old eyes.
All right, I'm looking.
What do you see in those big old eyes?
Honestly, I see myself.
Mm-hmm. What else
Yeah.
do you see?
I see the future. I see your life. I see your children. I see the forest. I see the night sky. I see the astral plane. And
Wait, shit. Okay, stop looking.
I see the stars beyond it.
He's looking too much.
I see the celestial gate, and I see the gods beyond. That's right, I'm getting scared.
You know, I keep them in there sometimes.
Ezra's just a cosmic god.
I don't like to talk about it.
He
I became a
birthed
farmer.
creation. Yeah, just became a farmer. Yeah, you guys fall asleep. You guys head to your rooms.
Did want to talk to
Uh-huh.
Rio about something before
Ooh,
we fell
yeah.
asleep.
Go right ahead.
So, Rio, love.
Yeah.
Well, okay, he's listening. So, after we cure your curse, what is it that you actually plan to do afterwards?
Honestly, don't really have any plans.
Hmm.
Being on the ship again would be nice, but same note. Fuck those guys. They abandoned me.
Mm-hmm. That's
Can't
fair.
blame them, but still.
I'm not. I don't really have much of a plan either. What about? What about come back home with me? You know, just for a little bit, maybe.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. See what it's like in Oremia. Sounds like a good plan.
Did yeah. Did Gwen kill somebody?
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the webcam. I'm just seeing. For those
Okay.
wondering, Tobias's webcam shows him and his fiance.
Yeah.
When she has bright red shit on her hands, like she stabbed somebody.
No, it's red dye.
Yeah, that's what they all
Use
say.
gloves.
She was dyeing t-shirts, and she took the gloves off to rinse the shirt. And
Womp
More
womp.
like-
I have kitchen gloves, so water would have gotten in the gloves anyways. So now I
Don't use kitchen gloves.
More like
I
she was
don't
causing
believe you.
the dye.
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
she was.
people.
You look like you look like you beat the shit out of Santa.
so how many mango?
Talk about a jingle bell rock. Just rock this shit. Anyway, so you guys bed down for the night in your respective rooms. The rain is still heavily falling outside. Ezra.
Yes.
So you fall asleep. And
There's only one wheelbarrow full of mangled rabbit corpses downstairs.
fair enough.
if it was
Fair
a
enough.
full moon,
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, only one. That's low numbers. Only one.
Hey, you guys save your rabbits for later?
Yeah.
Fucking. You eat that shit before you hibernate. Fucking weirdos.
is heaven in this?
But Ezra, you fall asleep. Soon your dreams are filled with the fields of home. The beautiful green farm field, a nice clear blue sky, and you see your house. You know, and it's just a little one-story farmhouse. And you hear giggling. And you turn around and you see your daughter running up and down the fields.
Oh.
Happily. And she calls out to you to come play with her. She just jumps in place and waves her little winged arms at you.
Be right there, my little owlbear.
She giggles and just runs further away from you. You hear your wife call out from within the farmhouse that dinner will be ready soon. Don't get too filthy.
Oh, we know how to clean ourselves, I think.
You
Oh,
say
but
that every
yeah.
time. You say it every time, and then she comes in with filthy wings. You know. Just make sure she
She's
doesn't
still
get too
getting the
filthy.
hang of it.
You turn away from the farmhouse to look towards the fields, and you see everything just is suddenly engulfed in flame. Black smoke fills the air around you, incredibly suffocating.
Oh no.
It blocks out the clear blue sky. Your lungs burn. You look down, your feathers from your hands completely covered in soot. I'll be right back.
All right.
Just leaving in
Fuck.
suspense.
Jesus Christ. Literally starting to panic. Fucking, like, all right, what general direction was my daughter? No. I don't. Oh my god. My little
Oh, your
owlbear
family's a
cub.
pile of SpaghettiOs.
Oh no.
Ezra doesn't need this. He just
Yes.
wants to go home.
Welcome to plot. One takes their lumps.
This is not a lump.
That's a wallop.
I can deal with turning into a fish, and also the I want you to meet family thing. You can deal with dreams.
It's a nightmare.
You can deal with dream.
At least your dreams don't manifest in reality and drag you to the fucking ocean.
I don't think that's a dream, dog.
I don't think it's a dream either. It's a fucking nightmare.
I think you accidentally put points into Warlock.
No. Oh fuck. Would that work? Warlock Barbarian?
Yes.
Not really.
Yes, it would. Don't let him lie to you.
I've never actually considered that, because you can't spell when raging. But you can probably invocation, can't you? That's not like a you cast it. That's an at-will thing. You could use Warlock invocation while raging.
Yeah.
That's
Bam.
horrifying. You can just straight up go invisible while raging. Well, I'm gonna look this up. Hold on.
He's invisible, but he just keeps screaming. The screams are everywhere. We can't see the source.
All right, boyo, I need you to have your ear to the ground.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
Yeah. So I might go AFK again. We have a
Mhm.
little bit of an emergency, but
Oh no.
Don't worry. You
no,
always
no,
do
it's annoy me. Anyway,
that.
I mean, could be a drama, I guess.
so Ezra,
Yes.
everything is a blaze. Fire surrounds. and you hear your daughter call for you again.
I'm as fast as I can. I'm gonna head in that direction, covering my face and just like, trying to push through, like eyes burning.
You burst through kind of this wall of flame and can continue. Like you're kind of, you have a little gap between your arms to see through your wings, and it is just your entire farmhouse is just kindling at this point. It
No,
is completely ablaze, and you hear your daughter calling out to you from within.
I'm coming. Just um. Uh, I don't want to say stupid anymore.
You rush towards the farmhouse, and you are about to just press the doorway when you feel a hand grab your the scruff of your neck from behind and just pull you back, throwing you off the little patio and onto the ground. You look up, and you see a very familiar horned creature.
Oh fuck! No! No!
Dark
No! No! No!
red,
No!
dark
No!
red
No!
skin.
No! No! No!
And just deep set black eyes. Just pure, no pupil, no whites, pure dark eyes.
You're gone. You're banished. You're gone. You're banished. We're rid of you.
Oh no 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 no.
You've not gotten rid of me. And he looks back into the farmhouse, and you hear your wife and your daughter call out to you, and he goes, "And now I know of them."
They've done nothing to you. They've got nothing to do with you or what happened.
Happy morning. And you wake up.
Bastard!
Yeah, anyone who's sharing a room with Ezra hears him freaking the fuck out. I'm guessing it would be Bias and Akira.
Whoa,
Because
hey,
Rio's
hey,
most likely sharing a room with Rosal.
you okay? Hey,
Could have been a night journey. We should have been out of here. Should have been gone. Should have been gone by now. Should have already been headed home.
hold on. Have a glass of water. Breathe. Hold up. Let's get you to the window, and I'll walk over to the window and open it.
Yeah, in the early morning hours, the rain has stopped. But the dark clouds remain, and it is extremely windy. Very, very cold air, which is not something you see often here in Nedera.
By telling me what's going on, you have a bad dream?
I'm not sure how much of a dream it was.
Are you?
An omen was more like it.
Oh, that's a little scary. You wanna talk about it? If not, that's okay. I don't wanna pry or anything.
You're always of sound mind, Tobias.
Well,
Mostly.
I try to be, because when things get hairy, I'm not. I'm usually screaming and trying to run away. You seemed a little panicked. I'm trying to help you out because you do the same for me, Ezra. So that's kind of just kind of steady yourselves and
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to the window and lean out a bit, take a couple of deep breaths.
Mm-hmm.
Tobias,
yeah.
have you ever had any interactions with, well, or know of any demons?
Nope.
Good. Good.
Ezra, are you playing with demons?
He's gonna kind of turn back and more of a serious tone to Akira. It's playing with demons. No. It was, well, I was aiding in rites of banishment to rid a church, of a demon. Things didn't go as cleanly as we had planned them to, but nonetheless, it was still a success. Or so I thought. It still could be. Maybe this was a nightmare, and I am simply haunted and plagued by the thoughts of this creature. But I don't want to take any chances. Felt like it was crawling through my mind, and it said that it knows of my family now. And I'm not sure what I would. I'm already beside myself. I should have been home already. And now I have to worry about this thing going after them.
Now, does your family have any way of contacting you?
Your wife does know sending.
Yes.
Okay. Also, well, also maybe we could possibly contact her. I know. Oh, what's her name? Shelk's friend.
French.
Fretch.
French. Yeah, maybe we could possibly get her to reach out to her.
It's not a bad idea.
If you don't think that's a bad idea,
No,
that
it
would
isn't.
be that could possibly put your mind at rest. Um, you know, um, and if things, uh, if unfortunately things do change, unfortunately for the worst, to say, I really hope not.
I would rather not even mention it, but I know what you're getting at.
I will be one of the first to say let's change plans, you know, and uh and get on that instead.
I'll second. Demons aren't something to play with, so if there is a situation, I'm more than happy to lend my assistance.
Yours especially, Akira, as well, you run the business, yes?
Of sorts.
Maybe we can also call upon old friends, that being of the church.
Hey, that too.
They did say that if I needed assistance, I could come back.
The
Maybe they
church
could
itself
also...
was in Dicha.
Yes.
Of course it was.
That's where all you guys came from. Beginning of the campaign, you guys were all on the way back.
So where
but
are your family? Hopefully not in Ducha.
No.
Do you remember?
If I'm not wrong, we decided to settle in Aerolith. If not,
You and your wife
it was
settled in Turi.
Turi, yeah. I was trying to figure out. I was like, it was one of the in betweens.
Yeah, you're from here.
I'm from and she was from far north. Right?
Yeah, she was from Malador, and you guys settled in Turi. So just north of
Sokoku or Judea. Shit.
You're from Sokoku.
Yeah, brain.
But the rest of you wake up. You guys make your way downstairs.
Hey.
Hey, who?
Oh, can't remember her name again.
Fretch.
Fretch.
French.
Hey, Fretch.
Yes.
We got a little question for you. Could you, by any chance, do that little message spell you did?
I
To,
can cast sending. Yes.
yeah. Could you possibly talk to Ezra's wife, maybe?
Please describe her to me. Thank you.
Yeah, Ezra.
Um,
So wait. Let me help you here with a little description because it's going to be the first time you're hearing her description too.
Tom don't know his own wife.
So you're
well, I mean, other than the fact that she's an absolutely tall, stunning fucking Amazon goddess of a snowy owlin, I know absolutely nothing about my own wife.
But she is a snowy owlin. With instead of normal kind of blue eyes, she has like very striking orange eyes. And from her time working with her odd jobs, both with the farm and a little bit with her very quick days within a clergy, being a cleric, but those are long gone. She has multiple different scars, kind of like dotting her fur. But yeah, she is a very intimidating woman. But you describe her to Fretch, and Fretch will cast a spell, and get a rundown of like you just asking, in 25 words, you'll ask like how everything is, a little bit of where you are. How is everything?
Yeah.
A couple of minutes go by, and you see she's actually someone does.
Just before, sorry, I can't. I'm going to sleep. Good night, everyone.
Oh, okay, good night.
Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Peace.
Take care.
Yes.
The joys of time zones. Oh shit! I got the right run on the first try.
Nice. You see Fretch kind of reacting, and she's listening. So someone is responding. So your wife does pick up the phone.
Okay.
And you see she opens her eyes. She goes, so everything's okay. And the daughter has had a cold, sickness for the past couple of days. But your wife thinks everything is fine. She played out in the rain.
That's my daughter. Thank you.
She says, hurry home.
Wings willing.
And after you're done with Fretch goes up to you, Shelk. So this is where we will separate. I am going to go and find the rest of the plan in Haverstead. We have a tiny HQ there, and that will bring me somewhere different. So it has been lovely being with you, Shelk. You've helped a lot.
Be safe.
You too. If I find Reg, then I will send you a message.
I appreciate it.
Good luck. And she gives you a hug.
I'm gonna hug her back. And
you
be safe. I expect that message from you.
You will. And you see as she hugs you, you feel something weighted fall into your pocket. And then she gets up and leaves. Do you reach into the pocket?
Yeah.
Don't go to school tomorrow.
You see, it's her one of her holy
piece of
symbols.
leather that says "Help me."
You see, she left you one of the holy symbols for her god. She worships one of the rat folk gods.
I will slip it back in my pocket.
Love
Hold
the
on to
fucking
it.
rat folk gods. Damn it, man.
My
But
good luck charm now.
yeah, it's for Grizzith, the nimble, god of the stealth and shadows.
Yeah.
Something you'd benefit from.
Yeah.
And then she scurries out into the morning air. So quickly, Halfier,
Mm,
what is your intelligence?
roll all the way back.
Ten.
This bitch. +4.
Okay, so
Well,
you
it's +6 saving throw, but I'm not.
yeah
I
now
don't think
so
that's worth
so
going
+4
for.
with the modifier. You can I will say I'll allow it for you can take an hour each, so 4 hours before you went to bed to make 4 new potions. That work?
Okay, I was gonna roll the d6, but okay.
Yeah, no.
I gotta roll a d6 for the
yeah, the
type.
D's
Yeah,
to figure out what type you have. So if you can roll me the first d6.
that is the. Geez, that's the fucking putrid acid one.
Oh, nice. You if you drink it, you're just surrounded by blisters filled with acid.
Oh, what the
Lovely.
fuck?
Yeah, it's mutationist. It's all fucked. So that's potion number 1. What's potion number 2? Roll another.
Uh,
I was wondering the
is-
mutationist is a homebrew thing.
This is the tentacles one.
Nice.
Love
Nice.
Equals one.
I might need to borrow
I've
that
seen.
potion.
This is the I've seen enough hentai.
Stop that.
potion.
Okay, so 2 more. 2 more.
You be the shark, I'll be the octopus.
No.
All right, 2. This is the skin hardens. It's not the only thing that hardens.
Jesus.
We'll make our own finding Nemo.
And then finally, potion number 4.
Oh, double trouble.
Oh god, did you roll another tentacle?
No,
Thank god.
worse.
Double
Number
team.
2.
What'd you roll?
Number 2.
Oh, so okay, you got 2 where
That's
it
why.
boosts your
That's why I
AC.
said double true. That's why I said double trouble.
Nice. Okay, so
I go
write those
extra.
down.
I go extra hard.
Write you down that you have those potions here at the.
Okay.
But yeah, for everyone else, you guys get up in the morning, fix the horse that I, for the life of me, cannot remember its name.
Madam
Really?
Trotsalot.
Wow.
Madam Trotsalot. Okay,
Every
thank you.
time.
It
Every
is.
time.
It's 2 weeks between sessions, and it's been
I
4
don't know,
weeks
man.
between this one.
Maybe we should
I will
shorten
kill
it.
your kid.
Careful there, Jakai.
I'm gonna kill that kid. But yeah, you guys, Madam Trotsalot, is saddled onto the onto the
Murderer.
carriage, onto the wagon, and you guys head out.
On the way out, I'm gonna say goodbye to Karnan. Just peek
Yeah,
my
no,
head in.
yeah. There's you guys are. He kind of is there to wave you guys away, as well as some of the elders as well. So he's just kind of there to wave. But you guys head out towards Bleakboro. It will take a couple of days to get there. But if there's not any, it's not raining. However, it is incredibly gray and windy.
I mean, I'm cool as long as we don't get blown up again.
This is probably the best way for me to remember this shit.
Notepad.
But you guys head out, and
You need an animal handling.
Ah,
check.
damn it! Who got rid of Iceland?
I did. No, there's no need for an animal handler. You don't do
Speedy.
dodge anything, or the horse is not going to be easily spooked right now. But you guys, after a day of travel,
Mm-hmm.
you're finally at the bottom of the mountain range, and you can kind of see a very very rough path for caravans and such has been carved out, maintained. Do you start traversing up into the mountains?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think we have. Why am I soldier?
What?
What's that?
We drive to the ocean and go around.
Yeah, swim into the ocean, go around. But you continue up. It does several hours. You are kind of now in the mountain range itself, kind of around here. I would like for everyone to roll me a perception check
Son of a bitch.
and type it into chat.
Sorry, it's a what check?
Perception.
Son
Did
of a
you roll
bitch.
well there, Dylan? Why did you turn into Rasputin from the Anastasia
Ooh, we're doing
movie?
good.
We are.
I'm really focused on the ocean in the distance.
Oh,
We-
guys.
We
Guys.
are. We
Two
are
ones,
not.
two twos.
We are
Guys.
not
Oh.
good. This is not cash money.
But,
Told you
okay,
we should have left at night.
So,
Wouldn't have made a difference.
Ezra and
I don't
Shell.
believe you.
Ezra and Shell.
Yo.
You guys are you're now traversing. You're very high up in this mountain. You guys are kind of looking around. The path does narrow a little bit, and it gives you time to kind of look out. Past kind of where you guys came from, ish. Kind of like you can look out this direction.
Hmm.
And with your tall vantage point, you see something that catches your eye.
Well, I hope to God they see something because I'm blind as shit.
Oh yeah, all of you are. It's very the air up here got a bit thin. It's a bit difficult, it's a lot of mountain.
The fucking
panicking.
phantom animatronics came and caused a ventilation error.
Some of you are having a bit of flashbacks to your first caravan ride in mountains.
I'm focused on the sky.
Yeah, waiting for the Amethyst Dragon to pop out of nowhere. But you notice, kind of, it's large enough to notice around here. You just see a gigantic encampment of tents spanning miles.
Wait, from where? Sorry.
Right around here.
Okay, over there.
Like military tents. Hundreds, thousands of them. All set up.
Oh no, do you think they're actually going to go to the town now?
They're kind of just set a little bit ways out of Razna, but they're definitely using Haverstead as kind of an in-between. It doesn't look like they're moving.
They're still amassing an army, or the army.
They're now just, they look like they're sitting. They're waiting. They're just kind of organized. But there's thousands of these tents. It's so large you can see it from here. That's all you see.
I'm gonna tell the others. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say I can imagine that from the town would notice any smoke coming from that direction.
You would notice any smoke from the town. Yeah.
But you were gonna share with the others.
Yeah, I was just gonna let them know. Just mention it. Seems like they're amassing.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
You guys continue up the mountain path. You spend a good couple of the rest of the night traversing the very sketchy, very dangerous mountain path. There's points where one of your back wheels are kind of just dangling onto nothing, just floating. Not really touching the road and the path, but no dragon comes out and pushes you down.
Yeah, we'll take it
Not
slow
yet,
and
anyways.
careful.
But you you bed down for the night, and then you start off very early in the next, bringing you maybe right around here, the middle of the mountain, where now you are just completely surrounded by other mountains. You can't see anything but these large valleys and gigantic peaks.
Can't see dick all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can't see shit for dick.
But then you start to notice something kind of on the path ahead of you.
Another dragon.
A wagon. On
Oh,
its
it's a
side,
wagon, not a dragon. Okay, cool.
a wagon completely on its side
Wagon.
and completely busted.
Um,
Then another wagon, completely fucked. Do you guys continue forward?
I think that we should stop and
Yeah.
scout.
Yeah, I'd like to check out the carts.
Yeah, investigate.
Okay. Yeah, you guys get out and slowly make your way towards whatever this is.
I'd like to do it stealthily. Yeah.
You can do it
Yeah.
stealthily. Anyone who wants to do it stealthily can. Anyone who doesn't have to.
I'll give it
And
a
type
try.
your stealth into chat. Devox, you have disadvantage.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Oh, brother.
I rolled the same thing.
So 5, 17, 12. Oh wait, are you rolling your stealth check now? Or was that your 5?
Yeah, it was a 5.
2.
Trying to
I
get
rolled
rid of
2
bad
3s
luck
on the
with the
dice.
Damn. So you all kneel down. Rio and Rosalind are making a lot of noise, but
New armor.
most of you have gotten it so that you won't notify it. But as you get up, you round a very sharp bend pass, and you come across a very grim visual. What lies before you is a seemingly destroyed caravan. Its shattered remains just spread across the entire trail. It seems the caravan itself seems to have been here for several days, if not a week. It looks like some of the carts were on fire at one point. You see that they were once very colorful wagons. They're now battered and torn. They lie overturned, and you start seeing the bodies show up, and kind of the very putrid odor of decay starts kind of wafting as you draw closer. You see some scraps of clothing and belongings are scattered haphazardly. The ground is stained with dark, dried splotches that could easily be discerned as blood. Valuables and stuff have been taken. But what you notice is that several of the caravan, what seems to be the caravan guards, and some of the caravan occupants have been incredibly mutilated. Limbs lie severed, scattered around the entire the encampment. Their bodies all bear very deep, slashing wounds. And from most people who know and can kind of look at it, these people did not die immediate death. These wounds would result in very slow, agonizing. But also, what you see is you the further up the trail, kind of past where the caravan had ambushed, you see several heads impaled on crude wooden spikes.
All in favor of turning back around?
And then something, not a head on a spike, but something kind of right in the middle you see what looks to be a man with both of his arms are outstretched, and they're both impaled on spikes. And you see his back skin has been flayed and then put onto his arm to act like wings. He's been blood-eagled, if anyone knows what that is.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
think
it's basically
I might
where
know what it
where
is.
as you're alive, they peel your back skin off and
Oh.
nail it to your arm. It's an act of flaying.
They also
Okay.
pull your lungs out of the back of
Yes.
your rib
That
cage, but
is it. That I thought that was something else.
Nah, but
it's
this
the
man
same thing. There's just various limits to it.
Yeah, very.
But yeah,
Okay, that's because that's what I was
this man-
thinking.
This man has been bloody, and he is right in the path of the where the caravan would go. So he's blocking the road. But he's clearly dead. So, but you see his head's kind of bowed.
What do you think done this? In a whispered tone, of course.
Mhm.
If I were to take a wild guess, I would say the goblins we were informed about in these mountains.
Okay, that's probably that would make sense. Do any of the carts or anything around look like they have anything of value?
You look, and everything of value has been stripped from them.
Well, we kind of need to go forward, don't we?
Yeah.
Indeed.
We invested so much time to get up these mountains. Oh no.
You shouldn't
Good
go
idea.
back down.
I will also point out that the heads on the spikes, and the man who's also flayed, all of their eyes have been removed. Just empty socket.
Because the alternative is going around and coming across that war camp.
Yeah, I'd rather
And
not.
I think the results will be fairly similar.
True.
Probably worse. I don't know if you fought an entire army before, but
Oh, I haven't.
I tend to avoid such scenarios.
Fought an army of fish before,
Tobias,
like normal fish.
Yeah.
Looking at the flayed man, I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
That's
well,
never good.
Hold on. That's actually not bad.
Just start speaking out random numbers. Oh no, he's activating.
True.
Hold him down.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You stare at him a little longer than normal, but you kind of close your eyes and kind of tilt your head, shake yourself out of the thoughts. You're on the cusp of something, but you tuned it out real quick.
I mean, if I can, I'll willingly fail it.
Do you want to?
If it will help us in this situation, sure.
No.
Oh, okay, then I won't.
Gotcha. Yeah, you kind of just shake your head and go back to talking to but the man would have to be removed from the middle of the path for you guys to get through.
Right. Get to work on it, I suppose.
I'll let
You
Rio
sure?
do it. He's big and strong.
Yeah.
Be a cracking, boys.
Yeah.
You're stealthed up, by the way.
You walk up and you see several like crows and ravens start flying away. They were picking at what was exposed.
What the fuck?
And you begin to untie remove his hand from the spike. Remove the other one and kind of slump him onto the side. You move him out of the way. He doesn't come back to life and scare you. He's still dead.
I'll give a little short sermon for him.
But you do see that he does have like what looks to be a satchel still wrapped around his It seems like they didn't remove it when they were like ripping open the back of his shirt. They just
I'll
kind of
take it.
left the satchel.
I'll take the look.
You find 20 gold, and a set of cartographer tools.
Well,
I'm gonna
What's this?
I'm
there's
gonna leave
that
the
map.
gold. I guess I'll take the cartography stuff.
Cartographer.
Photographer tool.
Have we found a word that someone else can't say?
Like what?
Cartographer.
Well, you can't say Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
So-
Fuck you.
Yeah, you're just see that's on you. At least cartographer is a little bit more of a difficult word.
I can say cartographer.
Yeah, but Massachusetts is very simple.
Massachusetts. Sewing kit. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
like SBL.
You're the only
Sewing
you're
kit.
the only Canadian who says suing. I swear to God.
No.
I have multiple other Canadian friends, and none of them say suing kit. You are just batshit insane.
I have some
And-
Canadian friends. You don't know them.
They go to a
They
they
go-
go to a different Canada.
They live in Nebraska.
You know what?
They live in a different Providence.
I'm gonna try and get
Providence.
I'm gonna try and get them to record themselves saying sewing kit, and I'm gonna prove a point.
It
Wow.
won't matter. People around
will
here
matter.
say it.
You're okay. I'm not gonna. I was about to say where you're from.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
not.
fucking dox me over sewing kit.
He's in
I
the
th-
Florida of Canada.
I think they're fairly close to where you are, because they're only 7 hours away from me, which you are too. So
Devox
Ducks.
is actually Canadian. He lives in Florida.
Yeah.
Don't let
But
him lie
anyway.
to you.
you guys move forward.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes.
Anything of note within the cartographer notes?
Exactly.
You see that he was actively mapping out the mountain range, like the path itself. But you notice a couple of things. What he marks down with large, kind of like large wording to remind himself. Caves, large cave systems that seem to open along the path. Not this path, but like others. But like he makes like path question mark, tunnel question mark, just because he most likely was saving those to go back later to see if those lead anywhere. But yeah, that's a good one, Dylan. That's a good one.
Thank you.
But yeah, you guys hop back in the wagon.
Mhm.
Continue your journey. And soon enough, after like several, it's now the sunset, and you arrive. You start seeing kind of below you around this area, kind of hugging the cliffside, like houses built along the cliff that overlook the ocean. You see lights
Excuse
of
me.
houses.
Oh,
Let me show you. Imagine this at night. Yeah.
Oh
You
no,
see
it's
just, like-
Cliffside Dugan's Hole.
it's the Dragon Airy.
It's Dugan's Hole, but more wet.
It's Blight Town.
In this game, I
Neil's
am
about to go
small.
nuts here.
In the
Yeah,
other
this-
game, I am big.
Mm-hmm. He's 21 feet tall in the other game.
Nope, I am.
It's a problem.
42
Oh, you
feet
are
tall.
yeah, where we left off, you are 40 feet. Yeah, because you got enlarged. But you guys walk down the very rough mountain path, down to what looks to be Bleakboro, a very, very small shanty town. The buildings, from what you can see, kind of lit up, are built hugging the cliff surface, kind of rising slowly. Very, very precarious building has taken place here. Everything looks like one strong gust of wind, landslide, gone.
One wrong lantern drop. Poof, gone.
Yes. But there's not this is way smaller than any of the other towns you've been.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at it, probably maybe only like under 100 people live here.
I kind of like this place. It's got a little charm to it.
But you do hear what sounds to be music coming from one of the larger buildings that seems to be the doors are wide open, and a lot of noise is coming out of it. A lot of music, a lot of talking.
That's
Should we go?
definitely.
Hey, I think I found the church.
Should we go crash there for the night?
Just
or-
go in there and it's just the scene from Blues Brothers.
Yes!
Yeah.
Get a little bit louder now. Put your hands up and shout. Come on now.
But you guys park the horse,
We're on a mission from God.
and you walk up to the building, and you see written in very faded and chipped letters above the door frame, the Waves Whisper Inn.
I like this place.
But you walk in and you just immediately are kind of bombarded with sounds of fast, like kind of fiddle music going on. People singing like different types of like shanties and stuff. There are people dancing. It's just loud and it's just a lot of ruckus. But no one seems to really pay you any mind when you walk in. They don't really seem to have noticed you. They kind of are too busy having a good time. At max is about maybe like 30 some people here.
Hopefully they have some rooms.
Do you guys make yourselves known?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You all see that the music not immediately, just like not. It just kind of slows. It
rotate
slows.
towards us.
It slows.
Their mouths
slows.
open, screech and point.
You see the music kind of slows down, but they still are keeping it going. But then you see some of the dancers stop and look, and then you just see what looks to be a very elderly woman, gray hair, kind of look like a Granny Smith doll. If any of you like, very wrinkly.
God.
You see, she looks like she's wearing a nightgown, and she just pushes her way through, and she goes, "Oh, who are you? Welcome to the Waves Whisper. What's going on?"
Hello.
Oh, it's a funny thing looking. Oh, look at you! I have not seen a kobold through here in a while. Look at you,
Hello. Yeah, hello. Oh, yeah, we're just passing through.
passing through Bleakboro. Ah, that's not
Yep.
something you hear most often.
Yep.
I'm guessing you need rooms then.
Yep.
We were
probably.
hoping.
Just for the night.
Yeah, follow me. Hey, go back to dancing, and she starts shoving people back into onto the floor for dancing.
Put your ass into it, Greta.
But you see, she kind of she's like very
So you
hunched
need to pick up your
she's,
knees.
she's very hunched over, and she's just like barreling through people, not pushing them out of the way.
talk?
But she's just like moving. She brings you back to she brings you into the kitchen. And she goes,
Oh.
"Hey, sorry, I don't have a front desk. And also and you just smell beautiful, like what looks maybe like a seafood stew is being cooked on this large like pot on the stove." She goes, "I was in the middle of cooking something, and yeah, you need rooms. How many rooms do you need?"
Well, for Rio is Ash. One for.
Rio and Rosalind. I
Oh
think.
yeah, well, hey. My bad.
It happens to the best of us.
You know that
He
whole
thinks
that
anybody
whole
with
scene up
scales
on the
all
mountain-
looks alike.
that whole scene up on the mountain was really fucking with me.
Do you need?
Wait, he has scales.
I mean, if you don't want to think about rooms, I got the whole attic that you guys can fit in.
Do that.
That'll work.
Got a
25
Groupon-
gold.
Yeah, you got a Groupon code or something?
Nah, you just pay for one room. It's fine. Just 25 gold, please.
I'll fork it over.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, my name's Mira. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to
Is
meet
that spelled with an I or a Y?
A Y, double R-A. Mira.
Thank you.
How considerate. No one ever thinks of the Y. You know, and they always assume that it's an I. And now, given most people here do not know how to read and or write, we don't
That's
have a
quite sad.
school, but
Oh, brother.
Oh, that's sad. Knowledge is power.
This place is in need of power.
you know, I think what a community is more powerful than knowledge. You know?
Tell that to Louisiana.
Tell that to my Lamborghini.
Tell that to Mississippi.
What?
What about Real Nut?
Javier's real smart. He can learn your people real good.
Which one's this Alfier?
He's the gold fella. He really likes clams too. You could pay him in clams.
They also call him Lord Frollo.
When did that start?
You see,
I'm just looking around. What are you on about?
Do they pay you in clams, boy?
Yep.
I mean, I got some different types of
No,
shellfish.
more
I got some different kind of
No,
clam for
it's-
you, boy.
no, it's
Come to
more
my
like
room
this
tonight.
guy is a clam head.
Oh. But you one of them learned folk?
Yeah, he studies clams and he collects clams on the seashore.
That sounds fucking boring.
Well,
I mean, hey,
he's
in
a
the morning,
clamologist from what I-
we got a lot of clams on the shore. So if you really want to go buck wild, you can. Y'all need food.
Halfier is not like he's not smiling or anything, but you can see his just left eye just twitch.
Hey, you guys want food?
Yes, please.
You want food?
Sure.
Some of y'all way too.
White famished.
Yeah, just sit down. She points you to like a very large table that is clearly used to prepare food.
Just shit down. Points at the pot.
Yeah, sit down.
What I call potluck.
You see, she starts grabbing these very like chipped and like just seen a lot of wear and tear bowls. She just takes a ladle and starts ladling out some of the stew and just slamming it on the table. There you go. Do you want bread? You like something to dip it in?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Okay, I got bread. So,
Carbs will be helpful.
you see, she grabs out this like large kind of circular loaf of bread.
I can barely see. My glasses are so dirty.
And you see, she grabs out this large loaf of circular bread, and she just blows on it, kind of wipes away some of the stuff on it. She goes, puts it down on the table. She goes, "Yeah, there you go."
It's better than hardtack.
Oh, much better. I can't get through it. I don't have much teeth left.
How much? I'll start reaching in the bite.
Yeah, y'all pay for it. I forgot. Travelers pay. Shit.
We're full.
Yeah, I'll say like three gold per person.
How many of us is that?
8.
About 3 gold.
8 gold per person. Or eight people, 3 gold per person.
24 gold.
I'll pay for that too.
Gotcha.
You're too generous, Ezra.
I'm too tired.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
Anyway, well, the attic's upstairs. We ain't got no lock, so there's a couple chairs you can push in front of the door if you're fully inclined.
We might just do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
but
put
yeah.
mesh on the door.
Hey, that might work. She's a biggin. Anyway, I'm gonna go hit the hay.
Yeah.
Don't hit it too hard.
I like that. That's funny. Bang on the wall like really hard, and I'll just come help you if you need it.
Okay. Bye-bye.
And you see she walks, and you see she opens up like this cellar door in the kitchen, and just kind of starts walking down. She goes, "Travel, people dancing, making me lose sleep," and just shuts the door. But it seems like she's not overlooking the inn at all, and people are still in there. It's just it's a small community.
Yeah.
She'll immediately learn from the grapevine who, if anyone, stole from her.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys walk up these. It's almost like a ladder, like these very thin, rickety stairs that go up into the attic. And you're just left with these, just very like. There's lots of chunks missing from the wall, from the door. You kind of just open it. Looks like it's about to fall off the hinge. There's holes in the roof.
Oh.
And there's like a couple of beds in here. One large bed that looks like a lot of bugs have been eating at the mattress.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's a couple of chairs that are moth-eaten. A bunch of the fluff from the cushion is peeking out.
I guess we're still gonna be using the bedrolls tonight.
Hey, Alfier, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
Do you actually like clams? Because I'm starting to pick up on the feeling that you don't actually like clams.
No, I just don't like the assumption that you thought that I liked clams.
What the hell
That's
are you
what
doing on the beach?
I was gathering ingredients for potions, which one of them happened to be clams.
Well, I'd still kind of associate you with clowns. I'm not apologizing.
Tobias is just done.
Are you at least thankful I got you clams?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay.
Joke.
Welcome.
I love passive
Now
aggressive
that I know.
device.
Okay, are you actually a clamber though?
No,
Well, what's your profession?
I'm
An
a
alchemist.
potion maker. I'm an alchemist.
Makes a lot more sense. All right. Okay, now things are starting to fall in line. Things just wasn't added up for me. Why is he collecting flowers? He's a clam guy. Why does he get so
Math
many
is
Be a
glass
not
clam and a
bottles?
flower guy.
Why does he get so many glass bottles? He's a clam guy.
That's a clear distinction. Anyone with a lot of glass bottles is clearly a clam guy.
Oh, that made sense. All right, now it all makes sense. You're a potion maker. You're an alchemist. Okay, wow. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Do you use a bedroll or do you
Yeah, Spice is a bedroll.
Is there anyone from our group around me right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
we're
else.
all
I'm just gonna turn around to them. What the fuck just happened?
Look, man. His mind is like a river, uncompromising,
What, the
ever
lazy
flowing.
river?
I've never known rivers to be lazy.
They can be.
Yeah, but then it just turns into a lake. It's no longer a river.
Like a creek.
Listen, just okay. Hey, Tobias turns around and he goes, "I'm good." All right, hey, listen. I wasn't fully asleep. I heard you. All right, listen. Now, all right, listen. All right. My brain has lumps and bumps. All right, listen. I count my twos and tie my shoes. All right. I may not have horns. Okay, Alfier. There's no need to rub that in. All right. I know you and Sesh do.
what?
There's no need to rub that in. Okay, I get it.
What?
Good night.
All
If
I'm
we look
saying is
here,
that I felt that like
he
roll over in my
indeed
soul.
does have horns.
They're just not as big.
They're horns. They're exactly like Akira's horns.
I'm just like, when did I mention horns?
Big horns are a sign of status. Okay.
But y'all head to bed for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her up against the door.
Yeah. Are any of you using the beds, or all y'all are just sleeping?
Bedroll.
Bed
I,
rolls.
I would like most likely pull all of them into a single corner.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Is anyone else cold? I could use these for kindling.
probably not the best.
I don't think
Look,
should.
we got a hole in the roof. It's a perfect little vent.
We
Just
weren't
like
at the
having a
room.
nice,
It'd be
cozy fireplace.
kind of rude to let the furniture on fire.
They need a replacement anyway. It's about time.
Christ.
So yeah.
I think I'll spend a little bit of time reading the book before bed.
Gotcha. You don't gain. You learn a little bit more about like there are. Well, first you learn there are singular patterns, double, and then kind of like these triple array patterns. So like these little sets of twos, but the max it can be at one time is 3 sets of patterns. But they all do different things, and you have no idea what they do. But yet, so but you guys fall asleep. And who's sleeping up against the door?
I am.
Kira. Akira, you take the longest to fall asleep because you still hear the music and the dancing down below. But after around 12 to 1 o'clock in the morning, it dies down a little bit. People go home. But you are woken up around 5 o'clock in the morning as you hear the creaking of the stairs as someone is like slowly walking up them.
Ready my pistol.
You hear the creaking of the wood as they come up the final step, walk a little bit forward on the landing, and you hear them stop by the door.
And
Good morning, motherfucker.
Fling the door open and throw one of the light crystals at them.
The door. The door opens outward, which you would be pushing them down the stairs.
Farewell, Grandma.
Okay, I will ready. If the door opens, I'm gonna try and blind them for a moment with
Yeah,
the light crystal.
you hold the crystal and still keep it in your pouch,
Love
so you don't
Nedera.
take it out and because it would show under the door. Several seconds go by.
Actually, while that is happening, do I have a thing?
What thing?
Fuck it. Flashbang. What a
Fuck it.
sense
Sorry.
thing.
I'm sorry. Do blood hunters have like the thing where they can like detect if something's within like?
Fuck.
That's a ranger ability, I think.
It's also a paladin.
Okay,
but
I thought.
Let me
thought
look.
the blood hunter might have had something like that. But I'm not seeing it.
No.
Okay, then never mind. Sorry.
It might be the ghost slayer that you think.
Okay, that might have been what I was thinking about.
No, it's not even them. Huh. No idea. But paladins have that. But so several seconds go by of just pure silence, and you see the shadow of their feet just outside the door. Okay.
What?
A minute. Give me a minute. I'm answering a DM.
You see
Someone's
talons.
gonna kill this old woman.
Gun
Please
in
don't.
one hand, light in the other.
Make me a perception check, and we'll see.
Me?
How heavy were
No,
the
not you.
footsteps that came up the stairs? Did they sound like we were wearing full plate armor? Or were they just slippers?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does, Dev. You get nothing. Akira.
Yep.
You see the the shadows of the feet, kind of below the around the base of the door. Several seconds go by. You're just kind of holding your breath at this point.
Yeah.
Waiting. You hear the wind outside kind of blowing through the hole in the ceilings, or the holes in the ceiling. And then you hear the wood creak as you see the shadows turn around, make their way slowly back down the staircase.
I gotta know now. I'm gonna open the door anyway and flash the light so I can see who's down there.
Socrates, give me the knowledge to understand.
Give me a minute.
I'd like to know who has found us here. The old lady just has sleepwalks.
Sorry, I had to reread that. So you open up the door?
Yep.
You open up the door like fully or just slowly peek your head out?
I'm gonna be opening the door and using the stone to light up the corridor so I can see what's out
Are you
there.
so you're not like just peeking through?
Yeah. Can't really do it stealthily with the light.
Yeah, you open the door, just like a really loud creaking noise.
Ah!
Yeah, Tobias, you wake up.
From being on his back, he just hello?
You see Akira by the door holding the crystal, opening it and looking out.
You okay?
Is there someone in front of me, or?
No, they made their way down the stairs into the corner. You see their shadow walking. It is not old lady. That shadow is way too large. Tall.
Must be someone being weird.
Yeah. Can I guess, just continue out of the room? And I'm following the shadow if I can.
Backpack on, flap undone. Let's go!
Oh yeah, by the way, everyone else who was asleep,
Yeah.
you know how when you wake up you get woken up by the bright sun some days?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just suddenly happens as Tobias undoes the flap on the backpack, and everyone just... The sun is now in your room.
All right, I'm up. What?
But
How's it
Akira, you
going?
make your way quickly down the stairs.
Yep.
You make your way into the kind of communal area, and you look and you see the front double doors. One is open.
No.
Like recently.
Gonna try and run right to it.
Yeah, you're gonna run.
Yep.
Tobias, you see him. You see Akira just rush off.
Seeing that he has the crystal in his hand, he needs a light source. I'm the light source.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
My job's to help.
Yeah. Are you running? Are you running with him?
Following. Yep.
Cool. Yeah, Akira, you run to the door. The first thing that you notice is you nearly pushed back in to the room as the wind is that heavy. You just get kind of caught off guard. It is cold. It is windy. You hear the crashing of the waves. And you look left and right outside. You don't see anything.
Are there any footsteps? Or any, footsteps in the
Footprints?
mud? Yeah, footprints, like you.
No.
There was someone there. I guess let's go back to bed. I'm sorry.
No, hold on. No, hold on. Something's not right here, Akira. And Tobias looks up.
Yeah. You look up, and with your light source, you look up to the cliff that's above this inn, and you see a figure just fucking scrambling at a high speed up the cliff.
I don't like that.
Like skittering up there like a fucking bug.
That's a creature.
Tobias is
That
gonna
is a figure.
grab onto Akira's pant leg. Like, What denied hells is that?
What? Oh, fuck no.
And everyone else who was woken up by the crystal, you're now out here, and you all
What's
look
going
up,
on?
and you see something like quickly skittering up the cliffside.
Oh,
What
What was
the
that?
fuck?
How up it is? Around. Right now it's around 90 feet
okay.
up.
Is it just going straight vertical?
Oh, it's going straight vertical.
I
You see, it's not trying to grab. It's not calculated movement. It is just.
it's
It's
booking
up.
it.
Yeah,
It-
it's not.
wait,
It's not
wait-
trying to grab.
wait a minute.
Like alcoves and rocks. It is just going straight up.
Wait, do you guys think that that's what's his guts?
What?
Fine.
Ruminath.
Can I try to follow it with the bird?
Yeah. You let the bird fly.
Yeah, and I've also got a potion of spider climb, so let's try and climb after.
Yeah, I mean,
it.
like, I can fly.
Yeah. You send the bird up to kind of surveillance. You get fairly close to it. How far do you want the bird to be? To clearly see it, you would. The bird doesn't have dark vision, so you'd be like around. You need to be around like 20 feet from it, max or like minimum.
The bird does not have. I guess I would. I guess I wouldn't get to keep my dark vision. On.
Oh, you have dark vision. Never mind.
I have dark
My
vision.
bad. My
Can
bad.
I
So,
can I carry him?
Well, no,
like,
he can
give
see through
chase?
the. He can see it through the bird.
Okay. Okay.
What you see? It's not Ruminat.
Okay.
You see,
Shit.
wearing the like kind of like just normal everyday clothing, like this lawn like kind of like trench coat, definitely seafaring attire, like kind of like fisherman gear. It's a human man. Skin is a very pale, almost see-through. And his mouth is just wide open.
No.
And you see his hands are just. He goes in, like with like a claw motion, and his fingers break through the stone to make to grab, and he just is just crawling at an insane speed up this wall.
Can I swap back to me and try to knock him down with my sling?
When you come back, he's maybe around 110 feet.
That's
this
still
cliffside?
within range.
Okay, go for it. Let it rip.
Well, I missed because that's a 2 on the die.
Yeah, you see it just skip off the cliffside, and then returns to
Oh, I don't think that's a human. Okay,
you. See as it reaches the top. Oh no, it doesn't reach the top. It sees the stone skip off. It looks back to all of you, and you see it look back up to see if you see it's like making up a decision, like should it continue to go up or what. Then you just see it let go, and start free falling back.
Like coming back down towards us.
Oh no! He just lets go and starts free falling, his back towards the ground as he's just plummeting.
I'm not okay with this. What the?
And then suddenly, nothing. He is just a stain of mist, and he's gone.
Hit terminal velocity and.
With my blood hunter background, can I?
Is that a
make any
vampire?
guess to what that? Yeah, exactly. Can I guess that's a vampire?
Roll me a nature check.
Who? Oh, Akira.
yeah, I guess I
Yeah, this
should've
would be
punched him
Akira,
more.
but also Ezra, you can too.
15.
15 and Ezra, you got a 15.
Nature.
Oh, nature. Yeah, sorry. I saw the A and I was like, oh.
20.
20.
30, 20.
you have Akira, you have fought undead before. And you have not had encounters with vampires? But yeah, by book definition, that's a vampire. Ezra,
Yes.
you're for sure that was a vampire. With how quick it moved, the agility that it had, the skin coloration, vampire.
So Akira,
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that you were the first out of the house investigating this thing.
Yeah. It walked up to the door and it stood there for a moment.
It was.
And
It
it didn't open the door. It was on the other side of the door. I considered throwing the door, but I was afraid if it was the old lady, I'd push her down the stairs, and I didn't want to be an old lady killer.
Very fair. Yes.
And then when it turned to leave, I chased it after that.
What?
Do you think the people here know? I mean, they must, right?
What is it?
Vampire. There's a vampire.
What? Huh?
A vampire. Creatures of darkness, bloodsuckers.
I think we would have been fine if the door was shut. Aren't they not allowed to enter a room?
That is a myth.
Oh.
To be fair,
Hmm.
I shouldn't be saying this considering my profession, but he didn't try and harm us tonight.
What are you suggesting?
I don't know. Maybe he wants to talk.
Maybe he was testing the waters.
All involved in the
maybe
distance. I can fix him.
I know. Trust me, I am fully aware.
I kind of want to just. Is this another one of your I can fix him's?
God, I hope.
I mean,
Because I imagine that if he was coming off of those mountains, that might have been his bleak burrow that he fucked up the caravan, and if they were drained slowly unto their deaths, I'm going to assume that he'd be the one to do it.
No, the vampires are much cleaner than that. That was.
Yeah, sure, because that thing
So,
didn't look quite so clean.
Everybody, as much as I would love to continue this, I'm gonna have to call it here for the night.
We're just.
The emergency has gotten more urgent.
Okay.
So gonna have to really peace out here.
Gotcha. Take care.
Yeah. No problem.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more.
Goblins.
Goblin.